Well, this is awkward. I only just now sat down in my chair. I was trying to get finished getting ready. I'm not normally up this early, so I was like actually running all around the house trying to get ready. Monkey, my goodness. Coming in with the early raid. Yeah, I do not normally start this early. I start usually about an hour later than this. And I apologize, my friend. Holy crap. Why did I put my water like 5 miles away? I don't understand. Geez Louise. This is just terrible. Gosh, I had to stretch so far to reach that. I owe you a cheers, monkey. Thanks so much. Welcome in, Raiders. Apologies for my delayed greeting. Like I said, I was running all around the house getting ready while the stream starting screen is on. And yeah. Cheers, monkey. Thanks so much for that. Holy crap. Mofo Q, welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see here. Jezrai, good morning to you. Ursa, good morning. Bookpunk, congrats on being first. How you been, Bookpunk? Howdy from Texas. Are you normally up this early, Book? Phil, good day to you, Phil. How's this time for you, Phil? I know it's already daytime for you, so I didn't know if it's any easier or what, but welcome, Raiders. Good morning, Lutz. Hope you're well. Hope you're doing well, monkey. Need a fancy opening like this? Oh gosh, this is pretty much my brew coffee and take care of beard screen. Essentially is what it is. So, Book Jezraiah Phil ranting. Outlaw, how you doing, Outlaw? Agreed. Just in case Lutz comes in early, I need to grab coffee. I'm actually brewing my coffee right now, so. Crystal, good morning to you, and Kama, good morning. So early. It is very early. It is extremely early. Yeah. And Kama, thanks for the contributions, as well as Phil to the Channel Point Challenge. Here I got up early to get some stuff done before the stream, and here the stream is already going, and I was first. I know. That's impressive. Hopefully life's been treating you well though, Bookpunk. 13:18 now, or 1:18. It's pretty good for me. There you go. How's how classes been going, Phil? Hopefully things have been all right. Yeah, friends. So today is in fact our sponsored stream. We're sponsored by Babbel today. I'll talk a little bit more about that, but that's what this thing. If I can point far enough away, that's what this thing's up here for. And that's why we have a separate chat bot today. Got a command set up as well, ¡Babbel. I'll give you all the info you need to know about my partnership with Babbel, but I will chat about them shortly in a little bit. The plan for the day is we're gonna kind of just hang out for a little bit. I do want to play some marbles today, some marbles on stream. And I actually didn't check to see exactly how many game keys I have available. Let me do that real fast. And it's still a decent amount. Still a pretty decent amount, from my understanding. Right here. I have about 35 games roughly to give away. So yeah, basically what we'll do is we'll end up running a well, I don't know if I want to do that or not. Well, people are going to race. People want to play marbles no matter what, right? So whether they have the game or not, I don't want somebody having a game to mean that they can't play marbles. So what we'll do is I will let them choose 3 numbers between 1 and 35 or 2 and 36, I guess. 1 and 35. And then they can, I'll tell them what games those go to, and they can pick the game that they want. You got holidays now? Nice. That's right. That's right. Jealous of your holidays. Very jealous. Yeah. I wish I had a holiday like right now. Right now would actually be a perfect time for a holiday from work. Really would. So glad I got through last night to be here for you. Steph and I got through a really tough night of having no electricity. Oh, shoot. That's right. So you guys lost power as well, Crystal? And thus no heat. Spent last night in survival mode rationing off food we had and not opening the fridge for anything to preserve food as long as we could. It was said we wouldn't see power again until sometime Sunday. Got it thankfully back at 2 a.m. this morning. Oh, nice. That's really good to hear, Crystal. And you're close to our friend Spooky Deer here. He also lost power. I wonder if he would have gotten it back, because he was told the same thing was Sunday. I wonder if he might have gotten it back too. I hope so. But and Peachy as well. I hopefully Peachy's faring okay. You kind of all are in at least the same general region. So Draw 6, thanks so much for the lurk. Hope you're having a good day. Crystal comma. Yeah. So we might play a few games of marbles here actually just to get started. We'll see how it goes, but then I'm going to do an actual live language lesson on Babbel, and you guys can practice along at home. You'll have kind of an inside peek, if you will, at a lesson that wouldn't be available unless you purchase a subscription. And yeah. It should be a good time. Actually, I did a couple courses last night, just the very basics. A little bit too easy for me at this point because like I took, what was it, 3 years? 3 years of Spanish in high school, which means, you know, not very much. And then I did practice some Spanish a couple years back, but also just kind of, I don't know, the very basics of Spanish. I like the very, very, very basics that the course starts at. I feel like I got down pretty well, but I am kind of running through some of them for a refresher, like nosotros and stuff like that. I need to learn about that. So yeah. Yeah. Need to test some, please hold. Test some. Oh gosh. Bookpunk, are you going to be learning a language? So what languages would you guys want to learn if you could? I'll be honest. I think Spanish is maybe not the most exciting because it's also the most commonly used non-English language that I hear. But it also is the most useful for that reason. So I'm going to be learning Spanish, but if I could learn like any language, real, I should clarify, a real language. Yeah, Elvish wasn't on there. Yeah, I was just about to say, it's so funny. I was just about to say that. Maybe we'll start with a real language. I would, that's tough. It'd be pretty cool to learn like Mandarin, you know, some, or any Chinese would be pretty cool because it's very different. Japanese, very similar kind of idea in that like, it's not something you really hear just spoken when you're out and about where I live. You know, so it'd be kind of cool. It'd be kind of cool to learn language that not very many people around here do, but it also, you know, it means you wouldn't get to speak it too often. So the reason the power company app said it was out was ice on the lines. Yeah, exactly. That's just wild. You guys got so much ice. I mean, again, you're definitely north of me, but it's not like you're super far north. And it was 70 degrees here when you guys were getting ice. I don't understand. The weather be weathering lately. You learned French, Jezraiah? They don't offer Korean anymore? Oh, did they have it at one point? I'm new to the world of Babbel. Babbel in particular, at least. But Elvish wasn't on there, though. That's so funny. Same, which is why I'd probably choose Spanish for sure. Klingon, right? It'd be cool to learn some Klingon. Or some Dothraki. Tried Mandarin. My ears aren't sensitive enough to hear the 5 tones. Yeah, I feel like that's got to be so difficult because I'm a visual learner myself, and so being able to see the words on the screen on my phone is actually going to be, and on my computer, as I'll show you guys later. That's super nice, and there's an app and all that stuff. So yeah, trying to do like Mandarin, where I mean it's a lot of like symbols. That just has always been seems so difficult. But Russian would be my second pick. Russian would be cool too. I can tell you my theory why it happened. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Thought they offered Korean for a while. I was tempted, but it was pricey. But I suppose French or Italian would be awesome to learn too. Yeah, French or Italian. So those would I would have to decide. That would be my second choice behind Spanish because they just sound so cool, you know. Also, those would be the next most likely languages to be heard where I live. That was the other thing, never being able to sound out the word from how it's written. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Our American brains, we were taught to sound it out. Yeah. That's what we were taught. Which is funny because it doesn't even work in our own language. Not all the time, at least. A lot of times it does, but not all the time. I think it's time to have a sip of this coffee. Sorry, Ursa. Effects of being surrounded by lakes makes Michigan super vulnerable to things like ice on power lines. Makes a normal night dangerously painful and frigid. Yeah, and I do remember I lived in Wisconsin near Lake Michigan, and even just having it on one side, yeah, it does. It changes things drastically. How do you get notified when someone signs up? Supposedly something will happen on this. Supposedly. All right. I'll be honest though. I don't know. They never gave me like a way to test this thing. So, but yeah. Hopefully something cool happens. The Magic Spoon one was pretty cool. French grammar is so annoying. Is it really? Phil, what's your absolute favorite language? And it's okay if it's your native language too. What is your absolute favorite language? So I know you know a few. I only know, comfortably at least, the only language I'm good at is English. Yeah, I mean Python's my favorite. Python probably is my favorite, or JavaScript. And yes, I'll take the flack for that. I do love JavaScript. All right, it's my primary work is in JavaScript. You know. React and Next.js. So it's just my amateur thoughts, but I feel it is sound logic. Gotcha. No, I think it makes sense. Like lake effect snow is a very real thing. So I feel like lake effect ice would also make perfect sense. How about we try warming up with a little marbles? I think I'll stay in the just chatting category because I don't know. I still don't really know everything about marbles on stream. I should probably educate myself, but we'll try out some marbles here. Let's get a few warm up runs in. English is the easiest language, you know? Easiest, like easiest to you, or do you feel like it's the easiest language to learn? Isn't there there's no music for this? All right, I'm gonna have to get my music going here. I forgot. The most useful by far. Huh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely definitely the most useful for me because very few people here speak anything else. But that is one of the reasons why I would like to learn Spanish is actually the town that I coach in has for being where it's located, it has a surprisingly large Latino community, and so I'd like to, and I have Hispanic athletes, so I'd like to be able to, you know, I think it'd be kind of cool if I could just throw a couple Spanish words at them every now and then, and they'd probably think that's awesome. They would rush. I mean, they would rush to want to like teach me the cuss words, I'm sure. But all right, where are we here? Perfect. All right. Excuse me. Andale. Yeah, I could tell them andale. They would probably just eye roll at me if I did that. But then I would get to learn the curse words, you know? Whether I want to or not, I'd probably learn some. All right, let me throw a few of these in a real quick playlist. This is some good stuff here. Add to playlist. Mm-hmm. 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 Perfect, perfect. Getting some of the little, a few lower key ones here. And we'll do this one. Go. Some of these are random too, so we're just throwing them in here. All right, perfect. That'll work for now. English does have a lot of tenses, but it has very little grammar. So compared to French or Serbian, it's much simpler. Huh. I have nothing that I could say against that because I don't know those other languages. But grammar. So the grammar of English is the easiest, you feel like. Huh. That is good to know. I honestly, I thought that the grammar of English, I thought people had said that it was difficult, or at least the pronunciations of words in English can be difficult because we don't have consistent rules, especially as it relates to vowels, you know? Which is kind of weird, but... All right, let's get this, what do we got here? Oh yeah, that'll do. That'll do lovelily. Lovely? That will do... That's very lovely. All right. Let's see here. I think we're in the right place. Yeah, here we go. Hopefully this will... Yeah, look at that. All right. Let's just do a random one here. Shattered Dreams. It's a relatively short one. And let's do this here. And then I got to get the music started. Might start off a little loud. Okay, you guys can hear that. Exclamation play. I know how to speak, I promise. Exclamation play if you want it. Banj, how you doing today? Hello, hello. Are you sure you don't start with English? Speedy Gonzalez from Looney Tunes made me want to learn what he was saying as a kid, so it's a cartoon that actually piqued my interest to learn a bit of Spanish, for sure. Speedy Gonzalez. Great one. Loverly. Pronunciation and spelling sucks in English, but French is the same way. Is it actually? Dang. Yeah, and that's the thing, is I always kind of wondered, you know? Oh, I guess I have to do exclamation play, don't I? I can't, I'm not just automatic in here. I should create a button. I did have one at one point, but... One sec here. I'm creating a button for myself because I am lazy. Send a message of play. Exclamation play. There we go. All right. Now I'll be ready for the next one. I can just hit a button. Today is a bad day, but the only way is up. I'm sorry to hear that, Banj. If there's anything we can do to help out, please let me know, my friend. Luce wants to press his own button. I mean, I do. It makes things much easier. So how many other buttons I gotta press and get out of the window here? Oh, you guys can see my mouse cursor. I wasn't sure about that. I'm gonna hide it behind me. Probably be dipping off to play Solasta with my friend soon, but have a great stream, Lutz. Happy to report we are safe and back to normal. I'm glad to hear that too, Crystal. I'm really glad to hear that. I hope, like I said, I hope Spooky and Peachy are doing well as well. Does the missus know? Keep me company is help enough though. Thanks for sure, Banj. Absolutely. And you know, we'll give some games away a little later on too. I don't know how long you'll be able to stick around, but give a few games away too. Maybe one of them could catch your attention. All right, friends, let's do this. I just clicked the button to start, and I definitely. Oh wait, it's a 90-second start timer. Okay, we're doing it now. Peachy's family was okay as of last night. Okay, good to hear. Was she on Discord? Did I miss a message on Discord? Also very possible I did. Okay, I don't remember all the buttons for movement here. I'll do my absolute best. There is a race cam as well, and I don't remember how to use that either. Jezraiah is getting hung up a little bit there on the fans, but looks like Phil's out to the early lead. Phil, and Bookpunk very close behind. You two are doing great. This track, I believe it is possible. Let's see. Spacebar does that. Okay, spacebar is to raise. Shift is to increase my speed. Oh, looks like Bookpunk took the lead now. All right. But you can see these walls are open, and that's exactly what I was worried about. And Bookpunk just fell to an untimely death. So Phil back in the lead, followed very closely by, looks like me. Very closely by me. I'm taking a kind of a dangerous path here with the drop. Okay, we landed it successfully. Phil is through the whirling dervish. Well done, Phil. Controlling the pace. Oh, but Ursa somehow got a boost. I don't know where that came from. I get distracted by shiny things. Understood. No judgment here. Oh, Phil had a real nice bit of speed off of that. It's all going to be about who can go through these uvulas faster. And a couple other obstacles. Oh, no. Oh, they're both stuck. Who's going to make it through faster? It's going to be Phil. Phil, you are the practice run champion, my friend. And did I die? Oh, I died. Okay. Well, I missed that. Jezraiah, what in the world just happened there? Jezraiah, you were set to finish the race there, and then all of a sudden you got popped backwards. Must have been by these things. See how Banj makes it through. Jezraiah going for another try here. Oh, successful that time. And Banj is now... Okay, there we go. Good job, everybody. Good job. So it's just me and Book that got a little... fell off a little bit there. You get XP, and I have no idea what that means. I have zero clue. I survived. You did survive, Banj. Phil's the big winner there. 139 to 155. Most certainly going to fly off this track. Oh, you slid into her DMs. Good idea, Ursa. GG, Phil. More shinies. Yeah. Just sorry, I was like, I can do better. I survived. That's all I need. Yeah, maybe there must be something you can do. Let's try one more. How's that? I should also do the like boost. Let's see, I don't have a target. How do I enable boost? Let's see. I do not know. Settings. Connection? No, I don't want to manually change that. I'm just, let's see. Racing? I know how to start a race. Oh, here's the customize and shop. But boost was not enabled for some odd reason. People were trying to use boost last time and nothing happened. Maybe it's somewhere in the main menu. Is it a member? Ah, okay. It's under a different game mode. That's why. Fashion show? Let's see. Let's go. Let's try a boost mode. And let's see. Phil, we're letting you choose this. So yeah, I think you can type in 1, 2, or 3. Straight complex, straight clean, curvy complex. I believe you can pick it. And so yeah, normally the command does nothing, but in this game mode, viewers can type exclamation boost and a number in the chat to give their marble a short burst of speed. The boost power range is 1 to 650. Wow. Okay. 3. All right, you got it. Curvy complex. And then let me, I got to add a button. Well, never mind. That's not going to help, is it? Because I have to type a number in. So, all right. So when you do this, you type exclamation boost and then a number anywhere between 1 and 650. Exactly. Yeah. The YOLO. Oh my gosh. That'll be wild. All right, let's try it out. Let's try it out. It's complex. It's a curvy, complex map. All right. Where? I don't know where. Okay, here are the people that are in, but I don't know where our marbles are. For some reason, my camera's not in there. I'm gonna be conservative. All right. All right. Boost 649. Right. I typed it in even though I had this button right here. Dang it. Oh, well. All right. Get our boosters ready. All right. You gotta, so if you want back in, you'll have to do exclamation play again. Unfortunately, I wish you could carry over. It'd be nice if it carried over game to game, but we'll go ahead and do a minute 30 timer. Gives people some time here. What are these emotes here? I can change this so it's not everyone? Why would I do that? Maybe, I wonder if Marble suffers from like real trolls or something, or professional players. I don't know. Seems kind of interesting. Yeah, just right. We got you. I was actually curious since you do the capitalization. The capitalization, it doesn't care. So you're in. Just chatting in Espanol. How you doing, Professor? You feel like putting your balls on our track? Wait, your marbles? Wait a minute. That came out wrong. Do you want to play some marbles? Because you can. Oh. My balls won't fit on that track. I don't know if that was an exclamation. Doesn't look like that was an exclamation, Professor. My caps is on for work. I'll try to remember to turn it off when I type. There you are. All right, and so this is a booster game. So if you type in exclamation boost once the marbles drop, exclamation boost, and then a number between 1 and 650, your marble will just start flinging itself through the air, I guess. And I have no idea where our marbles actually are. I'm hoping. Oh, there they are. Okay. For some reason, my camera didn't start there. What is the button to? There should be a button to like just lower my camera, and I don't know what it is. Very cool that you're working with babbel. Thank you. I'm very excited for it. It's I'm excited to see, like, to show you guys the language lessons. I did a few last night, and they're pretty cool. Oh, gee, I didn't even boost yet. Come on. What the heck? All right, I want to see how this boost goes. So Banjo to boost 420. Professor boost 72. The boost must be pretty light. Let's see. Did Kama do one? Phil did the optimal level of boost. Oh gosh, there goes Jezraya. There's the boost 200, I guess. Professor also somehow fell off the track. Phil does another boost 100. I have no idea how long it takes for it to actually like happen. If Phil's back in the lead. Wait, Kama fell off the track somehow. Oh gosh, and Banj fell off the track. Big balls won't fit. There was the boost 649. Don't do 200. First, you're gonna have to catch up. You're gonna have to do a boost. Phil's about to win. Also, Phil, you could boost right at the very end. That'd be pretty great. Man, Phil's a 2-time winner. You know, this was just a warm-up run, but I think with being a back-to-back, I think you need a game key, my friend. I think you deserve it. Book Punk, well done. Ursa coming in. Breakfast was more important. Ursa taking time. There's the boost 50 right there at the end. So yeah, I didn't even get a chance to type in boost yet. My marble just immediately fell off. Like immediately. See, look, didn't even chat. 69 for the win. Should have known. As soon as he typed in boost 69, we should have known. We'll try that one. Let's try that one again. How's that? But I'm giving Phil a game key. Don't run low on energy. Wait, there's an energy? Aha! I pressed the button this time. Your marble decided it didn't want to try this time. Yeah, I I seriously did not make it very far. It's all good. I don't need a game. Well, you can have one, Phil, if you'd like. You can certainly have one. You and your marble have earned it. Oh shoot, I gotta hit the start button. Keep forgetting that. Start the countdown. All right, boost. So 649 was maybe a slight bit dangerous. I don't want to boost right like as they're falling. I think that's a little dangerous. I might wait until Oh, are these things right here? Maybe that's what it was. Maybe I got launched by one of those. As an actual real-life professor, I can attest to the importance of language competence in furthering your educational achievement. You're welcome. Appreciate that, Professor. Pelotas muy grande. As an actual real-life professor. I love that, too. As a not a fake internet professor. This music might be a little too chill if this becomes like rage-inducing like the last game. I don't play a professor on Twitch. Fair enough. Fair enough. As someone who can read, I also agree the power of reading is best superpower. Reading is pretty great. I gotta be honest. Because you know, we've seen in history and everything, people like it was not something for everybody. Still isn't, unfortunately, but we're definitely doing much better as a human race. Okay, I got to boost before my marble falls off the track. Boost 69. Oh, that was good. Okay, hang on. I got to do this. Boost 350. I don't know how I got rid of the names, but I am in the lead until I died. Okay, perfect. Oh, somebody just fell off right there. Who was it? Is it Tab? It's not Tab. How do I bring up people's names? It was Ursa that fell off there. Boost 69. Boost 300. Boost all the numbers. Professor, you're still in the lead. It looks like this is you right here. I need to learn the controls. That way I can actually be good at hammering. Oh, gosh. There was your boost 666. You just went flying. Boost all 500. Wait, how did I croak? It's a great question. It's a great question because I have not learned how to bring the names back up once they disappear. I did press, is it Shift? Alt? There it is, Alt, okay. Alt shows and hides names. Hey, Curry, we did go super early today. Almost an hour early. Bookpunk, you're the winner. The boost 111, huh? Reading is fundamental. But yeah, not being able to read would really actually suck. And that's like, I feel fortunate it's not only for the rich these days, you know? You said we still have a long way to go, but. Hurry, how's your day going thus far? GG book. All right, well. Shucks. Time-wise, pretty good here. Pretty good, got some well-needed rest. The little alert went off, but it was so quiet. Oh my gosh! Bookpunk! Look, everybody! I can't point all the way over there unless I do this. I can do that. I can do that from here. 1! Look at that. Thank you so much, Book. Holy crap. You guys, I'm gonna talk up Babbel here in a little bit. I just wanted to, I wanted to wake up before. I'm having a hard enough time speaking English today. So trying to speak Spanish, you know, just goodness. Book, did you go with Spanish? Only even 2 finished. I know, comma. That was a dangerous track when we're all boosting all over the place, huh? Born Slippy, hello, hello. Yo, Lutz, what's up, Born Slippy? You got some well-needed rest. That is good to hear. That is good to hear. I did not do what I was supposed to last night, Curry. I was supposed to go to bed by about 10:30, 10:45. That's when I usually am trying to be like in bed. I was actually in bed not too much after that, but my favorite basketball team was playing a close game, and I watched the rest of it on my phone in bed. So I didn't get to sleep until, and then I couldn't really fall asleep right after. So I had to read for a little bit. That's the thing, though. I was looking at my phone, watching the game, and as soon as the game was over, I felt wide awake. I'm like, well, crap, this is going to suck to try to fall asleep. I grab my book, my Kindle Paperwhite. I start reading, and I read like 2 pages, and I'm like, oh man, reading is just magical for me. I gotta keep doing it, you know. Oh shoot, we still have the Crytek post up as well, but I mean, I still do want to thank Crytek. So book. Oh, I love that too. Love that movie, right? I know. Did you guys all see the second, like the newer one that just came out, Hocus Pocus 2? I did. I need to probably watch it again. Because I thought the first one, you balled at the second one. A lot of people did, and I think maybe I didn't enjoy it as much because I started getting so sleepy during it. I'm sorry. My dogs, our dogs wear bark collars, and they beep and then vibrate when they bark, but they sometimes get set off when they're not supposed to, like when they're scratching, or something. Like if it just gets rubbed, they sometimes will go off then. It sounded like it kept going off, but it did not. It was just once. So, but, they do not have a shocker on them. So that's the reason why Mrs. Magoots got them. They just beep and then vibrate. I go off when rubbed, understandable. For me, reading has never put me to sleep. I tend to be reinvigorated, and that's how I know a lot of people are like that too. 75% through the community challenge? Oh my gosh. Holy crap. We're getting that next week, like, early, I feel like. It's only if I'm super sleepy that it provides no additional resistance. Gotcha. Yeah. Balled at the end of the second one, Jezraya. I should get the Italian. Wife wants to go to Italy in 2026 for our 10-year. Oh, your 10-year? Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, congrats. So you're coming up on your 7-year here, right? Only thank yous. How you doing? Welcome back in. Cheers. Cheers. But Book, I gotta give you, I don't know if I gave you a cheers or not, but if I'm giving you one right now. Cheers. Super incredible of you, my friend. I really appreciate the heck out of that. How about we play another race real quick, and then I think at 8:15 according to my watch, I think we'll go ahead and start I'll start babbling on about Babbel, and then I'll show you guys a language lesson. Well, more than one, because the early ones we'll get through very quickly. But thank you all so much for the channel point challenge contributions. Didn't like the second one as good, as much even. I clearly do not know how to brain. It's okay, Banj. I fully understand. You said it in a way that was very understandable to me. So I don't know what that says about me, you know, but we're on the same level, I think. Anyone else having early allergies? Am I sick? I don't know. You totally fall asleep when you read, Jezraya? Yeah, I think because at night I get like a kind of an active mind, and I start thinking about all the things I need to do the next day or whatever it is, and so that just kind of keeps me up. And reading gives me one thing to focus on, so my mind isn't quite as active. I still picture, you know, like I've got that movie going in my head of what's happening in the book, but it's only one thing instead of like 50 concurrent things, which is very cool. Very cool to focus like that. So, but to your question, Ursa, I got like kind of sick a little bit ago, but it did not last for very long, and the symptoms were super minor. So it might have been an actual cold for a change. I'm not really sure. So, all right, let's hit a random track. This one's, ooh, the sprint. 1 minute, 20 seconds is the average time. Let's do this. Let's do it. December was the 7th. Thank you. Awesome. Very cool. Very cool, Born Slippy. We're coming up on number 9 this year. Number 9 in August. Remember when I first discovered The Host, there was no sleeping. I just kept going and going. Had to force myself to bed. I love getting into a good book. It's like childhood nostalgia on blast, right? Do you, The Host, are you one to read physical books, Curry? Oh, shoot. I forgot to look at the gosh, dang it. Is there a way? Maybe I can do it here. Oh, yeah, I can do it here. Okay. Input. Let's see. Space bar. No. Spacebar is up. I don't have one for down. Huh. Let's do some, I could do some, I have spacebar, but what if I do I have any for my thumb buttons on my mouse? I don't think so. Let's do that. Let's do an up. Okay, up and down there on my thumb buttons. All right, that'll be super helpful. Now, how do I get this to go away? Apply. All right, close them. That's for the video ones. There we go. Nailed it. I'm awesome at this. All right, exclamation play. Exclamation play. I'm in there. Oh, I get the pole position. Haha. Used to read physical books, but now I'm super digital. Host was physical though. Nice. What if you do read on digital, what's your preferred platform? Oh shoot, I gotta hit the start button. I always forget that. Except I have no idea where my cursor went. Hang on a second. Cursor just disappeared on me. Yeah, it's very weird. Cursor was not being and you still can't see it. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway. Your husband doesn't get the movie? Wait, which movie? Oh shoot, sorry. My first ever Minecraft session banner is blocking my chat from above. But I think I can scroll up here. Here we go. Early allergies here in PA. Boost. This one doesn't have any boost. It's just a regular one. I wanted to have as many people try to survive as possible. Can Babbel teach me how to talk to my children and understand what they are saying? That'd be pretty interesting if there was like a slang language course, but that's what I think that's what Urban Dictionary is for. I do plan to get into Sons of the Forest, Born Slippy. It's just I'm probably not going to get into it for a little bit. I'm gonna let it marinate in early access for a little while. I think had it released fully, I probably would have bought it right off the bat, but only had a couple of days of itchy, sneezy, tired, and thought it was allergies. Yeah, maybe that's what mine was too. Maybe they were just allergies that I had. My nose and eyes are itchy, lots of snotting and sneezing too. Ick, yeah, that doesn't sound very fun. Oh, he doesn't get the movie. Oh, in his head, that's why he doesn't enjoy reading. Understood, yeah. All right. I think we'll do a lot better here. I'm gonna test my mouse buttons. This is the sprint. Oop. Yeah, they're working great. It's actually really hard for me to keep up with everybody on this one. I have to basically go at full speed, and I still don't know that. Oh, that's not going to be enough. Oh, no. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. It's just a straight track. Nobody's dying in this one here. It's all about positioning. I guess maybe I'll just go up as I continue to fall behind so we can see who's in the lead here. What does the number 1 mean there? Not really sure. I'm moving as fast as I can. That's not a good sign. Boost 650. Lady Iron, is it just me or is this early? No, it's early. It is early. I posted in the announcements yesterday I was going to go live early. Wow, I'm falling so far behind. Bookpunk, you're still in the lead, my friend. Ursa in second. It's a tight race, though. Actually, Book's got... For this track being... For us all being kind of on a straight line here, Book's lead is pretty big. I don't know. I don't think anybody's going to catch Book. I don't think so. Oh, no. Look at that gap. Just widening. Book, GG's. And die. I always find a way to die. So excited for lunch today. I'm buying a Sicilian deep dish pizza with extra cheese. It feeds me for 5 meals. Oh, I'm so jealous. You read on the Kindle. Okay. Boo Amazon, but I picked it up prior to a lot of stuff. So you have like a, do you have like a first gen Kindle? Those honestly were very cool. I thought they were pretty innovative too. I have a Paperwhite, which I really like, but Mrs. Magoots has a newer version of Paperwhite, which can do the black background with the white text, and I really wish I could do that. Oh, the platform, not the device. Gotcha. Maybe a Gen Z submodule. Exactly, comma. That'd be hilarious if Babbel had something like that. All right, let's try a random track here. We're going to do, like I said, we got about another 10, 12 minutes before we start. I'll do the language lessons after that point. I'm first. Haha. Black background with white is so much easier on the eye. Yeah, exactly. Especially because I read at night when I'm laying in bed. I would like to do that. Jersey, good morning or good day to you, my friend. Hello. Have lemon cheesecake and chocolate sundaes arriving my grocery order. Oh, I'm jealous of that too. Chocolate sundaes? Scotty, we need more power. Rigged. Oh, wow. What time should I be over? Wow. Interesting. I'll be there soon. Exclamation play if you want in. I actually remember to press the start button this time, so you got about a minute to get in there. Gosh, excuse me. ETA is 20 minutes, so that they may be gone. Yeah, sort of after that. It's running on my Galaxy Tab S8 Plus. Nice. Oh, nice. Good tab too. I got the Tab 8 Ultra, and it is so freaking cool. So freaking cool. Amazon Fire is perfect. The Fire tab, yeah. We let's see. We got my niece one of those for Christmas one year, but I've never used one. So do you like it? Thank yous. Rip, I won't make that. Enjoy, yeah. Use Kindle Unlimited. Kindle Unlimited does seem pretty cool. I don't read enough for that, so I just have a library card, and that's more than enough for me. Having an Oasis black on white is best. Oh, the Oasis is cool. That's the one that's like fully waterproof too, isn't it? Those do look cool though. Alrighty. Oh, we're just gonna go around and around, huh? This was kind of a... Oh no, this isn't a long track. Actually quite short. Mainly this bowl here. Ursa's in the... actually, I don't know who's in the tube first. We'll try to go down the tube with the marbles. Ursa is first. All right. Ursa, good start. Good start. And I don't know how this works. Does this just start spinning the marble? Oh, there are little obstacles inside of the tubes. Okay. Now, Kama took the lead. All right. What challenge does this pose here? Who can find the hole the fastest? Or it was Ursa. GG's, I'm finding the hole. Oh, Kama took a little bit of a shortcut, though. Okay. Oh, but Bookpunk was way out ahead the whole time. Or maybe Bookpunk skipped? Did Bookpunk cheat? Was there a wall hack? What in the world happened there? And just like right down the tube. Oh, no, never mind. Kama was the one right down the tube. Oh my gosh. You guys are like... Let's see if you can make through the black hole. Oh, Bookpunk got blocked. What does that mean? Oh, okay, it pulls you in. It's actually a tornado, not a... Oh, never mind. It is not a guaranteed thing. Gosh. Spoke a little too soon there, my friends. Doper. Wait, Kama just got yeeted into the bowl? No, off the track. Oh, making way for Lutz. Heck yeah. Coming down here looking good. Looking good. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, check it out. Oh, yeah. Nice. Nice. Slow and steady wins the race. Rigged. Yeah, there aren't any boosts on this type. Yeah. Works well for what I use it for sure. For sure. You know, the Amazon, do they call it the Alexa phone? When they made a phone, I was actually super interested in that. I guess in hindsight, I'm glad I didn't buy it because it turned out to not be a very good product, but I was super interested in the Amazon phone. Nice. How many wins do I have all time? Not very many. Yeah. You jinxed me. I think I jinxed both you and Kama. Pretty good at finding the hole if I do say so myself. Well, hey, that's the real prize right there, Kama. That's the real prize. Let's try another rando. Ooh, can we get a... Is it going to be a haunted one? Haunted track would be pretty cool. A leap to remember. Whoa. Did we skip these intros or were they a lot shorter than that before? Where's my quarter? Gravity Well, where's my quarter? I prefer real books. I don't have a Kindle or anything like that. Understood. Pretty happy with my budding Kindle library. If you have Prime membership, you can get free Kindle books. They have a selection of books you can download every month. Yeah, the Amazon First Reads. I'm always first in my marriage. The Amazon First Reads is pretty cool. And some of the books are actually decent. I will say that. But I don't feel like I've ever actually heard of one of the books before seeing it in First Reads. They're usually like smaller authors. So it's kind of cool to give them some you know, exposure. But I read, I think maybe 2 books I got from First Reads. They were pretty good books. But I have a reading list that's kind of like relatively long, considering I don't make it through books very quickly at all. Cause as you heard me say earlier, I read and I start falling asleep. So, yeah. Just like my Kobo H2O, which drowned in my backpack during a rainstorm. Drowned in your backpack? Yeah, we were slow and steady that time, and that actually did work out to my advantage. Sometimes you can lead wire to wire, but I admit it is kind of tough. Kind of tough in this game. Even when you think that there aren't any real obstacles to knock you off track, they somehow find some. Born Slippy out to the early... What in... Is it a gun? Whoa, Phil! Gee, oh no, Book Punk! Oh, man! Book Punk got blocked by this spinny yellow thing. Oh, there is a hole there, too. So if you hit it just right... Ursa bounced up and in. Ooh, good bounce. Good bounce. Phil's out to the lead. I took my shot. Yeet. Yeet. Yeah, you can make it through the rings as well. Okay, that'd be awesome. Do you get a boost if that happens? All right, it looks to be like it'll... I mean, there's no way this is going to be... How's this going to work? This doesn't look easy. Okay, Phil's going around the bowl. Got to find one of the holes. Drop into the funnel. See how we're doing here. Oh, so if you catch... Oh, yeah, like that. If you catch one of the smaller holes... Oh, it's the gun loading. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, how is that going to work? Did I overshoot it? No, I nailed it. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Comma, good shot. Good shot. Oh, yeah. Everybody's... Oh, yeah. Everybody's having some good shots here. Should we be worried about the rings? Whoa, what the heck? How'd that even happen? How'd did that even happen? Kindle Unlimited has a 3-month free trial and has free audiobooks as well. I read spicy but listen to almost anything. Oh, really? So Kindle Unlimited also has the audiobooks? I didn't realize that. Dang, I won again. That is shocking. What does this energy mean? Streamers earn bonus XP for each bonus tier a racer completes. Oh, okay. I've earned bonus XP. It's not the size of the hole, it's how you hit it. Agree. Agree. All my extra padding bounce me. Bill Escom how it's done. Rigged. Clap loots. Yeah, world. Both free. That's awesome. Fall asleep when listening to audiobooks. Sometimes that's a fair point there too, Phil, because sometimes audiobooks, we'll do one more race here. One more race. And then we'll go ahead and start babbling on about Babbel. But audiobooks are kind of tough because a lot of times it is it's the same voice that has to play all the different characters, and so it can be sometimes a little tough, and depending on who the reader is on the audiobook too, sometimes it's maybe a little too monotone. Just depends though. Kel, what's going on, Kel? Has been a long time. How you doing, man? My goodness. I'm still in your Discord. I actually saw some people join the Discord. Are you coming back to streams at some point? Need to combine a sleep tracker with an audiobook reader so it knows when you fall asleep. Ooh. That's $1 million idea there, Jersey. You need to make that. It's a great idea. I listen to audiobooks when doing yard work in the summer. Ooh, that'd be a good time to do it. I usually listen to podcasts when I'm mowing. Sometimes it takes a while to get into a narrator style. It's true, yeah. And then by the time you do, shoot, I forgot to hit the start button. Gosh dang it. And then when you do, the book's over. Right? Right? Are you still listening? Yeah, well, that feature would get pretty annoying though if you were like driving in a car or something, you know? Can't listen to audiobooks while I'm doing something because I forget to pay attention to the book. Yeah, that's a good point. Listen when I'm working from home fairly regularly. On audiobooks, Banj? Honk. Yeah, an interrupting honk every time. Honk. Are you still there? Hello? Are you listening to book? I get annoyed when my headphones are dying and they beep at me. Beep, beep, beep. It's not even that annoying. It's not even that beepy. It's more of like a chime. Work with spreadsheets a lot so I can listen to stories. Gotcha. Also, can I do audiobooks? I'm a visual person. I need to see the words to remember them. It makes sense, though. Honestly, I get that. Yeah, I used to listen to a lot of podcasts while driving, and I haven't for quite a while now. Honestly, it was before COVID. I listened to a lot of them before COVID, and then stay-at-home orders came, so I wasn't driving anywhere, and I never really picked up the podcast habit again. So, all right, here we go. Let's go. Can Lutz Magoots get a third victory in a row? I doubt it. But let's find out. Ooh, this one looks fun. Are all of these tubes the same? No, Book was on one with fewer curves, aka faster. Okay, but do they all funnel down here to the middle? They do. Okay, I was like, could we just fall off the edge over here? Doesn't seem to be the case. What we got? Oh, it's kind of like a bumpy. Is the track actually bumpy? No, it's just a texture. Could be replaced by a bunch of well-designed macros. I will not say a dang thing, Banj. I will not tell anybody. If anything, they're benefiting from your personality and your company. Doing good, man. I'm glad I could catch your stream. Just happened to be up in DGen hours. Unsure about coming back to stream, and those were friends I invited to my Discord. Want to at least get my Discord somewhat active for sure. For sure. Understand. Have you been playing any games lately? Even just you know, in your free time? Oh, are those catchers? How are we gonna get down there? Maybe those are fallbacks, so people don't die. Audiobooks are way too slow. I need a high-speed stream of narrative or I lose track. Really? Huh, wait. Oh. What the heck's going on there? Yeah, it looked like there might have been a shortcut, but none of us took it. Oh, Professor's out here. Holy crap, Professor. Professor did way better than the rest of us on that last obstacle. Okay. Oh, Bookpunk got yeeted. Oh, no. These are dangerous right here. We've seen a couple people just get blasted by those. Now, there goes Comma. Oh, crap. Professor's now in the lotto thingy. Oh, this one looks tough. How do you get out of it? Oh, but he did get out of it. Well done. Look at that. Professor gonna coast to an easy dub. Professor EXP. Everybody. Oh, it's a slow race between Born Slippy and Lutz Magoots. Who's it gonna be? Oh. It's gonna be close for second. It's Born Slippy. Born Slippy. And Jezraiah is really enjoying the track, but is still alive, so which is more than half the field can say. So I beat Lutz. Well done, well done. I listen to Experience by Design podcast all the time. Best podcast out there. Best podcast I've ever heard. My greatest Excel achievement is figuring out how to make checkboxes and have it change the line to green. Oh, that is very cool though, Ursa. I think. Man, that track was a lot more dangerous than it looked. It looked like it had some built-in like safety nets, and yet we still had a lot of people die, so. Let's see. They don't benefit from my awesome personality, work from home, and actively avoid Teams calls. Well, okay. Well, I tried. I tried, Banj. My brother and his family are on a New Zealand cruise, and they saw all the Lord of the Rings locations. Now they are near Antarctica. So cool. Wait, I want to go? That does sound super cool. I would love to go there. And on a cruise, no less? Playing a lot of Monster Hunter Rise, Overwatch 2, and Fortnite with friends in my free time. I'm not busy with college work, for sure. How's the college work going, though? Professor's schooling us. Yeah, are they going to see the little penguins? Let's effing go. Charles, good morning, Charles. Best podcast. Look at all those DNFs. It looks like a quadriplegic's marathon results page. Wait, what? Quadriplegic? Well, friends, we are going to play some more marbles in a bit. But for now, I think it's time to do the language lesson. I think it's time to do some babbling. Some babbling. Let's go back here real quick. Alrighty. I don't remember how to quit out of the game. Quitting out of the game is hard. Race menu. Maybe I have to do. Oh yeah, I have to go all the way back there. I don't think they're going on land, but they saw a cool exhibit with penguins. Oh yeah. In Antarctica, but they went on land in New Zealand, right? As you said, they saw all the locations. You wouldn't be able to see that from the boat. This is very cool. All right. Quit out of that. Let me pause this music here. To bring up my Babbel profile. But first, let me do this too. We need a quick, I think we'll use the timer. We need a quick 3-minute. We're going to give away a random game key to get started here. Exclamation mark game. Oh, shoot. Hang on a second. Don't do that yet. Don't do it. All right, now do it. Exclamation mark game. Charles, you are in, by the way. Good. That was like the perfect timing there. I'm going to give you, basically, whoever wins this, I will let you pick a number between 1 and 35, and I will give you that game key. And if you have that game, I will give you another pick. All right? We're going to try to kick things off here with a bang. New Zealand is beautiful. I'm living vicariously through their photos. Oh, I'm jealous. See who got tarde. College is going well, man. I'm majoring in IT and so far have been a 4.0 student every semester. GG's, Cal. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let's see. Is Jezraya still here? Jezraya's in IT. Let's see. Did I win? You are also in the, you're in the giveaway as well, Professor. When I was going to New Zealand, I planned on 5 flights with 2-day breaks between to recover. 5 flights? Holy crap. What's the sexiest number between 1 and 35? That's a good question. Oh yeah, Moe did say he was going to New Zealand, didn't he? Morning, Blackstaff. Yes, Jezraya is in IT. Octi is in IT. Who else do we have in IT? I work as a web developer, so I mean, I'm in tech. Bookpunk's in tech, or at least is like a very like big deal in tech, in the tech world. I've studied IT. Wait, it? Professor, you're a classic troll, so I don't I feel like that has a double meaning. Appreciate it. Love tech and anything. If you're some really good at the class, that's good to hear for sure. There are people in chat who aren't in IT? Wow. Demic is in IT and I'm in tech. Yes, IT and IS to study the Journal of Information. Oh, I've published in the Journal of Information Technology. There you go. So Professor's also a VBD, a very big deal. Easy. Any factor of 69. 1, 3, 23. You got 30 seconds, exclamation game. Try to win a copy of a game key that is going to be done at random. Going to be done at random. What will happen is I'll write your name down, and then ideally I can reach out to you through Discord. So yeah, I'll do it through Discord. If for some reason I can't reach you via Discord, we'll go through Twitch Whispers. So you got to make sure that your whispers are open. Charles is in IT. What random game keys are in the mix? Oh, they're random. They are random. They are in alphabetical order, I guess, on my sheet. There are some good ones in here. I can't tell you now that I told you they're in alphabetical order. Let's pick a winner. And then, excuse me, the winner, you need to give me a number between... Actually, it'd be better if you did 2 and 36. Because row number 1 is the, like, the column headers. So, all right, here we go. Tama, you are the winner, my friend. Pick a number between 2 and 36. 2 and 36. And I will tell you what random game key you've won. And if you already have the game, we'll let you choose another. Number 12, the game is Game Deck. Game Deck. Spelled like this. Very big deal in tech. Game Deck. I think that one actually looks pretty cool. Highly rated as well. So you do not have it? Never heard of it? Nice. There you go. Game Deck, my friend. It's very highly reviewed. So it's a cyberpunky one. It's pretty cool because we've been playing some Cyberpunk 2077 ourselves. All right, Game Deck, Kamasamake. All right. You've heard of it? Oh, thanks for the copy paste, Born Slippy. Oh, cool whip. All right, friends. How about we talk a little bit about our sponsor today? And I seriously appreciate everybody hanging out with me. We'll continue to give out some games throughout the stream today. We'll play some more Marbles on Friends, so don't worry. We're going to take a short break to talk about the sponsor. I'm going to do a language lesson or a couple language lessons with Babbel to show you all what it's about. We have, oh, over here. Yeah, like that. Or I guess I could do this. That's even better. I'll point up here. If you subscribe to Babbel, Book, would you mind telling us what subscription you chose? If that's cool. The way that it was worded to me is any subscription of 1, 3, 6, or 12 month. Wait, you did the lifetime? Did you actually? So then I was wrong. I thought the lifetime didn't count. Okay, so any subscription right here, I get a flat cut, and it's extremely generous. That said, I don't want anybody to purchase a subscription. I don't know if Bab would be upset if I say this, but I don't want anybody to purchase a subscription just to support me. I would like you to purchase a subscription if you want to support, but also if you have plans of using Babbel to learn a language, okay? It's my utmost belief that like I only want to promote products that I actually believe in. So yeah, for me, I'll be using Babbel to be learning Spanish. But if you're at all interested, I'd love to hear what languages you'd like to learn and what you'd like to learn it for, like what your goal is. So, Crumble, hello, hello. Bookpunk has been spicy, salty all week with those people in tech. Really? Spicy and salty all week? It says lifetime, but it's really only for 100 years. It expires in 21-23. So you can't pass it down to like your heirs? That's just crap. Do you plan on living another 100 years? Of course, anytime that sort of thing comes up, I want to think of, I think of Talladega Nights. With my high-level income and advances in modern science, it's not crazy. Gosh, Talladega Nights. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien, ¿y tú? Want to learn Esperanto? Pretty optimistic there. If only we were all so lucky. Only if I get bit by a vampire, and that's true. I don't feel like people talk about that enough. If you were bit by a vampire, you're gonna be able to have that a lot longer. You know. But yeah, so so there's a link there that thank you Blackstaff for doing !Babbel. So if you go to the link in the Stream Elements message, that is how you use my partner link. In other words, I will get credit for referring you to Babbel. However, if you click on the one from Lootspot Goots, that'll give you more info if you'd like to kind of see why I chose the sponsorship, what it means for me. There's also some fine print in there, if you will, which I can tell you guys about too. But good morning, Lala, as well as True Celt. Good day to you. I think William Shatner recorded a whole album in Esperanto. Bien, gracias. A couple fine print things. All right. So first of all, in order for me to get the referral on this, all right, you'd have to be a new customer to Babbel. All right, that's the first thing. Second thing is, and the one I'm most bummed about because we do have an international audience, in order for me to get the referral, you would have to be a US based, you'd have to have a US based address. You DJ! My goodness, my friend. Cheers. How the heck have you been? Cheers. DJ, we love ya. Don't know what I missed or what I've come into, but I miss you all, and work and capitalism are stupid invention, honk. How is that? I'm doing good. I'm doing good though, Lala. Doing good. So DJ, we today's a sponsored stream. Sponsored by Babbel. So we're just gonna be doing a language lesson here to learn some Spanish. I know some Spanish, un poquito, but I'm gonna be trying to learn more, becoming more advanced, so that I can actually have real conversations, like about things that you might actually talk about instead of like, you know, donde está el baño? I don't like, I know how to say that already. I know what that means. But I'm not going to go and I'm not going to say that very often in conversation or, you know, a biblioteca. I'd like to say some cooler things and actually be able to talk, you know. Koro! How are you doing, Koro? Actually taking a Japanese language class as an extra this semester, and I'll be doing an advanced Japanese class next semester, trying to become fluent. See, that'd be awesome. That'd be super awesome. Like Japanese or Chinese, especially trying to figure out the calligraphy on that. That'd be so cool. Just waiting to take kiddo into school. Sounds good, la. Hopefully the kiddo has a great day at school. My Euro Trash will not buy a subscription then, as it won't support. No. Please, Benj, not Euro Trash. I am really annoyed by that, though, if I'm being totally honest. I just, I didn't, I think, I don't know what it is exactly, but it just, unfortunately, it is what it is. So. Buenos dias, amores míos. We have an international audience, and I'd like to be able to, like, offer, I think you guys can still get a discount, but I don't think it'll count for me. So, so if you're interested, you know, still feel free to use the link. I just don't think it'll count for a referral for me. But that also could be the reason why there's not a, why it won't be a referral, is because, you know, money is different in each country. So, hashtag America. But yeah, so for me, I chose Spanish. I'm going to be learning Spanish because it's the most prevalent language around me, so it seems to be the most useful. Just as an, you know, some more specifics about it. My barber, his native language is Spanish. He's from Puerto Rico. He speaks English extremely well. Even though he's, you know, like, it's not perfect English, but like it's amazingly good in my opinion. And he's gotten better at, like, he's gotten really good at it in a pretty short amount of time. I'm trying to think, he's been cutting my hair for about 4 years now. And you can definitely see the improvement in like his speaking too in that amount of time. And so if I could get even just as close to as good at Spanish as he is at English, I'll be like super stoked about that. But I think it'd be really cool to like to speak in Spanish with him. I have some Spanish speaking students on the track and field team that I coach. So I think it'd be really cool to like say a few things to them. Mrs. Magootz's best friend from college is married to someone who is from Mexico, and they speak Spanish, and I think it'd be cool, you know, just to kind of understand what they're saying sometimes, and I don't know. So it's just that's the reason why I'm looking to do it, and because I drive about 50 minutes each day I coach, that gives me time to listen to the Babbel podcast and then do kind of the work in the app in time that I otherwise would just be kind of just driving, you know. So yeah. Can't hang long. Closed show at 1 a.m. last night and back at work waiting on trucks right now, but had a moment and wanted to say hi. DJ, we love you, my friend. Seriously. Hopefully the rest of the shift goes all right. I know you've been hecka busy, as we've heard from Octi. So, Banj, you can use my address. Definitely want to do a proper Japanese lessons and do Chinese Mandarin too. That'd be awesome. Before I lurk and driving, and be careful out there, la. Can't confirm money is different in each country. It is, unfortunately. What would it be like if we had a universal currency? My barber's from Puerto Rico too. Wonder if we have the same barber. I don't think so, but maybe. Maybe. I told him if I ever get rich and like super rich and I have to like move away from the area, I'm just gonna like pay him to be my personal barber and follow me around. So, 'cause I don't want anybody. I like him a lot. I don't want anybody else to cut my hair. He's also like a little bit younger than me. He's a couple years younger than me. So, like, in theory, I should be able to have him for life. You know. Excited about learning Japanese. Will help because I'm considering relocating once I get my degrees. Where would you go? Where'd you go, Kel? Gonna be really bummed if you don't get a cut of the lifetime option. I think I did because to my knowledge, this is you. This is you right here, book. The way that it was worded is it said any of the monthly or yearly subscription options count towards your goal. That's the way it was worded. Any monthly or yearly subscription counts to your goal. And so I was like, oh, well, lifetime is neither, so... But yeah. When I was in Provo, Utah, I was able to talk to a few LDS missionaries. Really impressive language acquisition they do to be able to go on their missions. Yeah. I should fly Banjo over to be my personal Stardew Valley tutor. Everyone should use dollar dues, right, Lady Iron? Right? Place I go to almost all is almost all from Puerto Rico. Oh, huh. Yeah, so where I go, it's him and his brother are the only Puerto Ricans that are there. But so I actually got introduced because I coach his brother. His younger brothers. I coached somebody in high school, and then he kept getting fresh haircuts all the time. I'm like, man, who cut your hair? He's like, my brother. And I was like, would he cut my hair? Because I'm kind of looking for a barber. He's like, yeah, he definitely would. So I got in before he started working at the barbershop that he's at now. I actually got cut. I got a haircut like in his apartment. So I'm one of his OG clients here. Pretty cool. Now he's so busy, he's got to book out like 3 weeks in advance. So, is that you asking me to move in? Because you already just bought a lifetime package. I would just sponge off that. The cool thing about the lifetime package too is it includes all the languages. So you don't have to choose. You can kind of just, you can start with one, but you can do as many as you want. I love lottery dreams. You'll be my personal barber. You'll be my personal chef, right? Thinking either Washington, Colorado, somewhere in Canada, or somewhere in Japan, probably Tokyo. Currently in Cali, yeah, so that'd be quite a bit of a change then. Klingon? There's no Klingon on there, unfortunately, but that'd be pretty cool. So, but this question goes for anybody, even if you're looking at Babbel or not. I'm just curious, like, what languages would you want to learn? What real languages would you want to learn? Of course, I'll also take fantasy languages as a second one. But and why? Why would you want to learn that language in particular? Look at me, a potential polygot. I welcome the change and don't like Cali too much. Really? Are you in? Are you in like Southern Cali, Central Cali? Where do you from whereabouts do you hail? True nerd wants to learn Tolkien Elvish. I mean, that would be pretty cool for sure. I've also wanted to know that, like, how do you just fully make up a language? I would learn Portuguese. Portuguese would be pretty cool. Go down to Brazil or Portugal. Confirm Elvish is not on the list. It is not on the list, no. There are 14 languages. Some really good options, though. Took some classes in Arabic, studied Spanish for 4 years in high school, 1 semester of Russian, but now I can speak none of them. Yeah, that's the thing. It is so difficult to maintain that learning unless you're practicing it regularly. I took a year of German in college, and I kept very little of it. Very little of it. Southern Cali, about 45 minutes from LA. Okay, so yeah, those will all be quite a bit of change then, for sure. We have a lot of folks from Brazil here around Boston, as well as from Cape Verde. Portuguese would be good to learn. What even is the point then for Elvish? All right, friends. Let me bring up my changes. Let's save definitely. Let me bring up my my Babbel account and let's get started on this Spanish language lesson. You guys will see just how easy it is. It's pretty cool. I was going through some basic lessons last night. Ones that like I said, are probably, they're definitely a little bit too easy for me right now, but there'll be a couple basics that I really could use a refresher on. So I've been kind of going through all of them anyway. But yeah. But here's some marketing speak for you. Babbel claims that you can pick up a new language, at least in sort of an elementary sense, within 3 weeks. So that's another thing that kind of caught my eye, because if I were to try to do like Spanish, I've at least got the absolute basics down. But if I were to do like French or Italian, you could even, like, if you know you had a trip coming up, you could just drop into Babbel and at least learn some of the basics in about 3 weeks, which is pretty cool. There also is a 20-day money back guarantee. I say that, however, if you take advantage of the money back guarantee part, obviously that won't count towards my this right here. But you know, if you don't like it, you don't like it, you know. So, but yeah. So planning a trip though would be a pretty cool idea. I think if I ever do go over to like Italy, it'd be really cool. I honestly would look into doing some basics in Babbel, because it's one of those things where even if you don't know anything about the language, it is very it makes you feel vulnerable a little bit. And so I kind of wish that I had this, like I had thought to do this, even a little bit of French when we went on a trip. Now they spoke, pretty much everybody we talked to spoke English, but it also would have been kind of cool if I at least knew some of the basics of like French before we went on our trip. So they have C3PO teaching Sith. If I buy one of these lessons, can I gift it to someone else? Ooh, that's a great question. I do not know. That I'm not sure of. When's the counter gonna go up? Wait, did you go as well, Black Sap? I think it took a while for books to maybe go through. I don't know. Book would say. Book would be able to say for sure, but Book said stand by, and then it took a little while before the alert happened. So, and there was a sound, I guess. I didn't even hear the sound. It took almost an hour for mine to go through. Hope you get credit. Don't worry, everybody. If you are purchasing and you're wanting to make sure it goes through me, just you can take a screenshot of your, if you have like a confirmation order or something like that, and we can always get it resolved. So don't worry. I promise it'll work out. Trace Weeks, Mamma Mia. Did not see a gift option. Good to know. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Book Bunk. Decided to blow my calories for the day on an entire bagel with veggie smear, smothered in everything seasoning, and now my mouth is full of poppy seed taste. So far, it's an amazing Friday. Feeling good, gearing up for the weekend. Classes in Arabic, though, would be very cool too, Professor. So at the university you teach at, do you have the option of doing like any courses? Daughter wants to learn German, so it'd be great for her to have a lesson for German. Ah, I got you. Yeah, definitely. It's a very faint sound. We were in the middle of a marbles game when it went off. Oh, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Well, feel free if you guys see the counter increase and I don't. Feel free to blow up chat. Literally, with dynamite. No, but you can do party, cheers, whatever you want to do. So. I was speaking German when we were in Germany years ago, and they responded back in English. I think it was just them basically saying, don't bother, your German sucks. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. You could fill it out for them, put their first name and their email address, then email them the password you picked. Oh, interesting. That's a good idea, too. Back to worky work. Love you all. Stay warm and safe. DJ, I hope we'll see you soon, and I hope you get some rest. I could do language here. We have some great language professors. Would you ever, I mean, it's probably, I mean, it's not easy just to be like, well, I'm going to just all of a sudden start taking some classes on top of all the other stuff I do. But have you ever considered that too? That'd be pretty cool. Be a nice benefit to being a professor at a university. It would be extra classwork that you get. So. Yeah, I think the main thing, though, that I'm really curious to see about Babbel is how easy it is to stick to it. Because that's the thing. If you feel like you're not making any progress, or at least that's how I feel. If I feel like I'm not making any progress, it becomes difficult to stick to something. And so I'm going to show you guys the lesson here. But I'm hoping that as I continue to do this throughout the month, I'm hoping that I can continue to stick to it. Because I think about like, learning language just takes time, and at least to become like where you'd feel like you'd be fluent in it. It takes a lot of time, and so I think about like if I did this for an entire year, like how would I sound after a full year of doing, you know, even just 5-10 minutes a day? That would be pretty. That's kind of exciting. So yeah, let's without further ado, let me go ahead and get into this. Let me get into this language lesson here. But before I bring you in, I got to make sure I'm not going to like dox myself or anything. Nope. Babbel doesn't even have my last name. Haha. All right. Time to review. Oh, there's a couple review lessons here. If I go here. All right. Let me bring you all in here. One sec. And feel free, if you feel like I'm saying things incorrectly, you are more than welcome to try to help correct. We'll get some, we'll get some music going just a little quietly here. We'll have it go a little quieter than it was because we got to be able to hear the speakers. All right. Your English is pretty shaky. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. All right. Let's go ahead and do our review. So like I said, I've been doing some of these basic lessons here. So this is the first group of courses is like introducing yourself and what they call like the absolute basics or whatever. But you can go to like more courses and oh wait, courses by level. So yeah, if I wanted to, so there's like an introduce and there's like a section of levels here. Who's Nick? I don't know. There's sections of levels here. So you've got like this introduce yourself and there are 11 lessons in that one section. And then I can do kind of the where are you from? Right? So there are 10 lessons there. How are you? 9 lessons. Where do you work? 8 lessons. So again, I probably know just about all of these. I've retained most of this here, but the next level in the getting started. So in the beginner, this would honestly be a pretty good one here for me. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run through these anyway, just because it's good to reinforce. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do this review here. Hopefully this music isn't too loud for you guys. What length did I select? Wait, there are length options? Are you talking about for the subscription? The big issue with German is the regional variations for sure, yeah. Yeah, my last name is just Magoots. Yeah, your last name is not Magoots. If Babbel can make the lessons fun, one would be more disposed to stick to it. Exactly, yeah. You need a friends feature so we could all encourage each other, aka Battle Royale in a foreign language. You think the guy with a Texas accent is going to be judging pronunciation? Ha! It's just the name of his dad. His dad thought of while he was shaving. Northern German is closest to what I was taught in school. The Swiss variant, though, was like talking to a Cajun. It was like, what? Long. Rather than buying a lesson, can I just watch you doing your lessons? You can. You sure can. Kenneth Deadly, how you doing? Me llamo Kennedy. Hola, me llamo Kennedy. ¿Dónde está el baño? Perfect volume, love the chill music for sure, for sure. I like to have just a little bit there so it's not just total silence when I'm not talking, but appreciate that, Kel. I was looking at it and asked you how much time a day you wanted to devote. Oh, okay. I think I put the one closer to 15 minutes. Whatever was closest to 15 minutes is the one I put. Whenever they change the official German language to Swiss Germans, just go, no thanks. No thanks. We'll keep doing what we're doing. I thought maybe that catered the lesson length to whatever you sub to. Oh, gotcha. I think it's just trying to establish your goals. So it'll have like little check marks of saying like you did your goal for the day. I think don't quote me on that. I think that's what that's for. So Swiss German sounds like gibberish to Germans. That is wild to me. So in the man, so would that be like how the UK, like how Brits feel about American English? Hey, Octi, how you doing today? Thanks so much for the contributions, everybody. We're getting dangerously close. We hit over 75% today on our channel point challenge. So, well, yeah, he claims long. I have no idea how to say that. BRB. True Kel, also thanks for the contribution. The vibe for sure goes well with your voice. Appreciate that. Swiss German also drastically varies depending on what canton you're in. Huh. 15-minute only? Pff, you're not really serious about learning, are you? Austrian sounds like farmers, which is why Arnold didn't dub Terminator. Farmers? So even I couldn't fully understand someone from Bern. Wow. That just seems wild. As a Brit, my only thoughts about American English is please spell color with a U. That's your only thought? Color with a U, shoot. All right, here we go. A review.
Adios.
Adios. That's a goodbye here. Also, the sound effects when you click on stuff, kind of nice. Hola is hello.
Gracias.
Gracias is thank you. What belongs together? Buenas. Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes.
Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto.
Hasta pronto.
Hasta pronto.
GG's. Check this out. Look at us. Look at us. Learning the
¿Tú eres
language.
Ana?
Oh. Tu eres Ana is what it said. I'm going on the clues down here. So what you have to do is
¿Tú eres Ana?
listen, and you have to build the sentence out by clicking like this. Did it ask if you're male or female? I don't believe so.
¿Usted es la señora Badia?
Ustedes es la señora Badia? Are you Mrs. Badia?
Ella es mi esposa.
Ella es mi esposa. She is my spouse? She's my wife. Esposa, yeah. With the A on it, huh? Yeah, I don't think it asked my gender. I don't think so. Were you worried about like voice recognition stuff? Metals often end with not yeah, aluminum. I still don't even understand how Brits pronounce that. Which form of address is most appropriate? With my girlfriend, tú.
Tú.
With my teacher, usted.
Usted.
I call my girlfriend tú. I call my wife usted. With your boss, Mr. Hernandez, usted.
Usted.
With your little cousin, tú.
Tú.
Aluminium. Aluminium. I would never be able to do
Hola,
that.
mi nombre es Manuel.
Good morning. Buenos dias. Wait. What am I doing? Complete the dialogue? Do I have to spell it? It's giving me like letters. Good. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what. Buenos? I got to go with this.
Buenos días, Manuel. Yo soy Teresa.
Oh, okay. I have to do. There we go. You have to type it in. Okay, that's interesting. Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto.
Okay,
¿De dónde eres?
that's the first time I've ever
Soy
had
de
to type.
España, de Galicia. ¿Y tú?
Ah, qué bien. Yo soy de México, de Guadalajara.
¿Y quién es él? And who is he?
¿Y quién es él?
Es mi hijo.
He's my son. After a friendly conversation, Manuel has to catch his flight and says goodbye to Teresa and Pedro. Hasta pronto.
Hasta pronto.
Buen viaje. Adiós.
Oh, did you notice in Spanish you can say hasta pronto even if you won't see the person again? I'll see you later. Aluminium, like gallium, you say uranium. Look at this learning, right? Check it out. Excelente! 17 out of 17. Answer 2 short questions about understanding your progress and reach your goals more quickly. Oh, a progress check-in. Okay. I can understand the words and phrases I've learned when I encounter them in other situations. I agree. Oh, it's a slider. Okay. I can use words and phrases I've learned when I'm in other situations. I agree. I always thought see you later was hasta luego. That's true. Yeah. Hasta luego is actually more literally translated to see you later. Second. My phone was kind of going off here. Just trying to make sure. Okay. It's not a work dealio. Only ever doing one math, I would drop the S. Spell color with a U if you drop the S in math. If I was only ever doing one math. Wait, what? I don't understand. Does Spanish have masculine and feminine phrases? It does. Yeah. Either ends in a or o. A lot of times. Webster's Dictionary has a lot to answer for with aluminium. Americans agreed with IUPAC to spell it like the rest of the world, and when they got home, changed their mind. Not sure I like you spoiling this game for me. Aw. My name is Nick. Why he doesn't say it, yeah. My name is Nick. I guess now I have my answer as to who reads the panels below the stream. It's all right. It's all right. That's why I haven't updated them in a while. Because, well, nobody looks at these anyway. I'm learning Spanish. Aprendo español.
Aprendo español.
¿Puedes repetir?
¿Puedes repetir?
Repetir? Can you repeat that? No entiendo. I don't understand.
No entiendo.
Matching time. If you say this if you're learning Spanish. Aprendo español.
Aprendo español.
You'd like someone to repeat something. ¿Puedes repetir?
Puedes
I was kidding. Totally knew that. Totally. No entiendo. I don't understand.
No entiendo.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cuánto cuesta eso?
Ooh, how much does
Eso
that cost?
cuesta $18.
That costs $18.
¿Puedes repetir, por favor?
So what you have to do in this part is listen to what they say, and then whatever they say, that's what you want to fill in. But they also have the English translation here as well. ¿Puedes repetir?
Claro. Cuesta $18.
Ah, no entiendo.
Oh, I don't understand. No entiendo.
¿Hablas español?
Sí, un poco. Aprendo español.
Un poco, un poquito. Means very little. Aprendo español. I'm learning Spanish.
Oh, qué bueno.
How nice. My sister just went. I actually don't know how to say that. Can somebody walk me through how to say that city? I've seen it spelled out many times, but is it Oaxaca? She was there for a doctorate program and was there for the day that. Oh, that would be awesome, though. Sort the items. I'm learning Spanish. Aprendo español. Español.
Aprendo español.
Depending on the context, Aprendo español can be translated both as I learn Spanish and I'm learning Spanish. You'll learn more about this difference later. Oh, yeah. I don't understand. No entiendo.
No entiendo.
¿Puedes repetir? Can you repeat that?
¿Puedes repetir?
He in German is masculine and often described as strong and hard, but is feminine in Spanish and is small, golden, and delicate. Grammatical gender messes with your mind. It does.
Aprendo español.
Aprendo español. He's learning. Oh, okay. I understand. So we're translating now to English. He's learning Spanish.
¿Puedes repetir?
She asks if you can repeat that. Oaxaca. Okay, Oaxaca. Thank you, Ursa.
No entiendo.
He doesn't understand. No entiendo. So you see, you guys can see the repetition here too. And this is again the absolute basics of Spanish right here, but there's a good amount of repetition. Now we're doing, what did it say? First consonants? Okay. In Spanish, to say the letters B, P, T, D, and G correctly, you just need to complete them with the letter E. Select ready below to listen to these 5 letters.
B, P, T,
B, P, T,
D,
D,
G.
G. Select the pronunciation at the bottom and listen. B.
B.
Totally agree. I don't know about you, but now I want chips and salsa and a margarita. I may be a bit Pavlovian. Dude. I could go for a lot of different foods right now. I am hungry. De?
D.
Hey?
G.
That one is sometimes tough for me, is to do kind of like an H sound at the beginning of a G. Hopefully get better at that. P.
P.
You're hungry too, Curry? Finns often misgender when speaking English because Suomi doesn't really have gender. That's the excuse Finns have made to me. Te.
T. B.
Bait.
P. P.
P is what it sounded like. Kind of sounded like T.
T.
D. Te.
D.
D.
G.
G. See, that one will kind of, it throws you off a little bit. Almost makes you want to say H. Letter C is pronounced with the help of an E. However, it sounds a bit different depending on the region. Right, either they or say. So Mexico, say. Spain, they.
C.
C.
How do you misgender a single the article? It's not like German with 3.
C. D. G.
C. Wait, hang on. Does it sound like CDG?
C. D. G.
Yeah.
B. G. C.
B, G, C. I call on me, she.
D. C. D.
I think it sounded like TCD. Let's hear it again.
T. C. D.
Yeah. TCD.
B. T. D.
PTD?
B. T. D.
Yeah. Those sound very similar, right? Balin's visiting the eye doctor for an exam.
¿Qué letra es?
Es la letra G.
Dime. I like that word a lot, which is tell me. Spooky, what's up, dude? Please tell me I have power. Please. We were wearing our Spooky Deer hoodie today in hopes that you're safe and sound, my friend. You're staying warm. Balin, dime. Que letra es? What letter is this? That's the letter. Do I get to choose? I get to choose? It doesn't say what letter he's looking at, right? Choose C. Honestly, don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Donde está Coro? Your BA is in Spanish? Is it actually, Coro? I did not know that. I'm not going to do well on this part, I can tell already. Also, it might help if maybe headphones would help in this part for me. Es la letra A? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What's the top line in the eye chart? Is it E or A? You've been fluent for 10 years now? Wow, I did not know that, Coro. Almost to the office. Okay, all right. So does that mean you don't have any power? Click the space, the empty space, and see if it says la letra.
Es la letra G.
Oh, hey. Yeah, thank you for that, Coro. So that's a G.
Excelente. ¿Y esta?
La D.
Sound like a D?
La D. La D.
Actually kind of sounded like a V, but not V. It was a D.
Genial. ¿Y estas dos?
La B y la P.
B and P. Understood. No power at
Muy
home?
bien.
Dang.
Ahora la última letra.
Esa letra es la C. Esa letra es la C.
F? F is FA, right? FA? Was 56 degrees inside when I woke up. That's actually a lot better than I would have thought. But that's still not good. Shoot. So no power. We heard from Crystal that Crystal has power back. I don't know about Peachy. What did you find out, Ursa? Does Peachy have power yet? I heard somewhere that Finnish has like 15 cases, which just sounds like a nightmare. 15? As of last night, no power. Dang, okay. Yeah, it was the big storm. Ice storm. Okay, let me hear this one more time.
Esa letra es la C. Esa letra es la C.
Oh, they. Okay. Saying the Spain pronunciation of the letter C. Okay.
Wow. Tienes una vista perfecta.
Haven't messaged her yet. I gotcha. Okay. Correct my mistakes? Nah. We did get them all figured out. It was all because I didn't understand the ask. That's my fault. Okay, yo soy Claudia. Claudia. All right. Nosotros, nosotras. This is what I need to learn here.
Nosotros. Nosotras.
What's the Spanish word for we? You, ustedes, plural you.
Ustedes.
I just need a little refresher here. PL stands for plural. You'll see it in brackets. Yeah, of course. Ellos, ellas.
Ellos.
Ellos.
Ellas.
Ellas. Yeah, major ice storm in Michigan. A lot of people still without power.
Ustedes.
Ustedes, you, plural.
Ellos. Ellas.
We. Oh, wait, no, they. We is nosotros.
Nosotros. Nosotras.
All right. In Spanish, there are two forms for we. Nosotros is used for all male or mixed groups. Nosotras for all female groups. Okay, we are men. Nosotros.
Nosotros somos hombres.
Nosotros somos hombres. We're men. We're women. Nosotras somos mujeres.
Nosotras somos mujeres.
Ellas or ellos. There are also two different forms for they. Ellos is used for all male or mixed groups. Ellas for all female groups. They are two boys and two girls. Ellos.
Ellos son dos chicos y dos chicas.
They are Ana's girlfriends. Ellas son las amigas de Ana.
Ellas son las amigas de Ana.
All right, choose the correct form. Hello, we're Claudia and Marta. In this case, females. Nosotros.
Hola. Nosotras somos Claudia y Marta.
That's why I wondered if they asked your gender so they could teach you what your gender is supposed to say. I don't remember that being the case. They are Patricio's daughters. Ellas son las hijas de Patricio.
Ellas son las hijas de Patricio.
We're from Cuba. Nosotros somos de Cuba. Where Coleman's at.
Nosotros somos de Cuba.
A little nod to Coleman there. They have two sons. Ellos tienen dos hijos.
Ellos tienen dos hijos.
Hijos can mean sons or also children. We're referring to boys and girls collectively. Isn't the gender thing mostly who you're referring to and not who you are? Generally, yes. Yeah. You signed up too late, Aaron? Thank you so much. We'll see if it shows up for you. It seems like it's taken a little while. There must be some sort of verification it has to go through. I appreciate the heck out of that, though. So, and like I said, if I don't hear it and you see that timer go off, let me know in chat. We need to cheers up to it. In Latin American Spanish, you always use ustedes if you are talking to a group of people. Always use ustedes. Ustedes. Martín y Andrés, are you, plural, coming to the party? Vienen a la fiesta. Ustedes.
Martín y Andrés, ¿ustedes vienen a la fiesta?
Señor Gómez y Señor García, ¿cómo están ustedes? How are you?
Señora Gómez.
I'm
y
a bot.
señor
You caught me.
García, ¿Cómo están ustedes?
It's been 30 years since I had my Spanish language courses. Really? Yeah, it is cool to at least brush up on some of this stuff for sure. In Spain, things are slightly different. There, you only use ustedes to address a group of people formally. In Spain, okay. Are you, plural, formal, the new neighbors? Ustedes son los nuevos vecinos? Vecinos?
¿Ustedes son los nuevos vecinos?
Vecinos. Oh, that's interesting because it said in Spain, so really they would say vecinos, right? No, gender refers to the people or object you're speaking about. You did 3 years, Lala? I did 3 years in high school, which again doesn't really count for much, but not really much, not a whole lot since then. You're speaking about yourself, then yes, you would match your own gender. Right, yeah. Yo soy would be like speaking about myself, but... Kitty! Hey, Kitty. Do I have something on my tooth? I don't think so. Kitty, how you doing today? Cheers. Thanks so much for the resub. My goodness. Cheers to you. How are you doing today, Kitty? I was lurking for a little bit last night. Would love to get power back today. I really hope you do, Spooky. I hope you get it back yesterday, in fact. Kitty, how you doing? Today we're learning some Spanish. A lot of this right here is brushing up on some Spanish that I already knew, but has been kind of buried deep for a little while. And we've partnered with Babbel. So we're doing a little language lesson today. Spooky sending power vibes, so you may get the powers. Oh, I've got the power. We should all send power vibes. All of our vibes should always be power vibes. We're vibing, but with power. Like, we're powerful. 8 months already, crazy. I literally just woke up. Thank you for lurking. Of course. And thank you for dropping in immediately after waking up. My gosh. Vosotros sois los nuevos vecinos? What is sois? Is that?
Vosotros sois los nuevos
Sois,
vecinos.
yeah. In our Latin American Spanish courses, you'll only need ustedes, and don't worry, native speakers will have no problem understanding you no matter which variation you use. That's fair. They'll make fun of me, but they'll understand me.
Nosotros, nosotras.
That's we.
Ellos, ellas.
They. Vecinos equals neighbors. Okay. But what is sois? Sois? I'm gonna do the power line dance from the Goofy movie for extra good luck to Spooky. Goofy movie. Oh gosh. Ustedes is you plural.
Él, ella.
El, ella is he and she.
Hola, buenas tardes.
Hello, good
Hola.
afternoon.
Nosotros somos los nuevos vecinos.
We're the new neighbors.
Ustedes son los Sánchez.
Ustedes. I have to spell it out. Ustedes. Ooh.
Bueno, entonces, bienvenida Marina y bienvenido Juan.
Ah.
Muchas gracias.
Nosotros ya estamos en el jardín.
Oh, okay. Now that's interesting. Bueno, entonces, bienvenida Marina y bienvenido Juan. So, in this case, they wanted to introduce them, or say welcome to them individually. So you have to say bienvenida for Marina, and then bienvenido for Juan. And entonces means well, I guess. All right. Now we're talking, right? I knew Spooky would actually love that reference. We're already in the garden. We, nosotros.
¿Y quién es ese niño?
Él es mi hijo y ella es mi hija.
Ah, ellos están en la misma clase que nuestro hijo.
Ellos. They're in the same class as our son. They, ellos.
Qué pequeño es el mundo.
It's a small world after all. Friday mornings I wake up and I'm like, andale to loot stream. I appreciate that, Kitty. I don't know. What did I do wrong?
Ellos.
Oh,
Ella.
yeah, accidentally. Yeah, that's a they. All right, I fixed my problem there. So you can go back and correct them if you got them wrong. Just nice. If you want to get 100%. Part 2 of Yo Soy, introducing myself. Zips up the yellow suit, slicks hair back, throws on the shades. You got it, bud. Feel like I should take a Spanish, especially for work, but I really want to take French or Italian. Do you have many Spanish speakers at work, Ursa?
Yo soy Claudia.
Yo soy Claudia. Soy.
¿Tú eres Alejandro?
Tu eres, are you?
¿Quién es él?
Who is he? ¿Quién es él?
Mis padres son profesores.
Are. My parents are teachers. Mi padres son profesores.
¿Quién es él?
Choose the correct translation. ¿Quién es él? Who is he?
¿Tú eres Alejandro?
Tu eres Alejandro. Are you Alejandro?
Yo soy Claudia.
Yo soy Claudia. I'm Claudia.
Mis padres son profesores.
Mis padres son profesores. My parents are teachers. You want to learn Japanese next? How many languages do you know, Koro? We just hired a Spanish-speaking salesperson. We have a large Spanish-speaking area we mail to. Oh, nice. That would be very cool then. Unfortunately, we are losing our Spanish-speaking employees. It was a contract job, which we hired an outside firm, and our company is terminating its contract with them. So I will not have as much time to practice anymore. So at work specifically, but still at practice and whatnot. Want to learn Japanese. I had a linguistics class in college that was taught in Spanish, and I had to write a 10-page academic essay in Spanish. It was the thrill of my life. Let's do it. Japanese just seems so tough with the fact that like it's much more difficult to write. But we were joking on my last stream about learning Te Rao Maori, so I could play. I always forget how to say that. Umurangi Generation again, but in the native localization. Sadly, no large site/app offers it. Oh gosh. Maori. Maori. Okay, Maori. That would be pretty cool. How much dialogue is in the game? All right. So in Spanish, the verbs you use change their form depending on who you're talking about. These are the forms of the verb ser in the singular, meaning when you talk about blank person. Yo soy, tú eres. Él, ella, usted es. So that's a singular, just one.
Yo soy, tú eres, él, ella, usted
Ella.
es.
Which ones go together? Yo soy.
Yo soy,
Tú eres.
tú eres.
Él, usted. Él, ella. Ella, ustedes.
Él, ella, usted es.
Plural. The plural forms. It's not very heavy, and I'm not sure what all would get translated to Maori in game. Like if assets change or not. Yeah. Huh. In the plural, meaning we talk to a group of people, the verbs also have different forms. Let's take a look at the forms of the verb ser. Nosotros, nosotras, somos, we are. Ustedes son. See, these are words I would forget. This is why this is a good refresher. They are. Ellos son. Tel ellas? Ellas? Tel ellos? Hellas. Thank you so much for the follow. Cheers. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Thanks for the follow. Cheers to you. We have two official languages and another two officially unofficial languages. Unofficially official. They also have different forms.
Nosotros, nosotras somos. Ustedes son.
Son.
Ellos, ellas son.
Son. All right. Nosotros, nosotras somos.
Nosotros.
Once we get to past and future
nosotras
tenses, I'm going to be
somos.
so lost. Oh, yeah, that's the tough part. Ustedes son. Doesn't really matter, I guess, which one I
Ustedes
click.
Son.
Ellos, ellas son.
Ellos, ellas son.
Do you have Portsmouth as one of the unofficial ones in Jersey? Just potty mouth. Oh, they didn't actually.
Hola.
Oh, okay.
Tú eres Alejandro, ¿verdad?
Tú eres Alejandro, ¿verdad?
Sí, yo soy Alejandro.
¿Y tú? Yo soy Claudia.
Yo soy Claudia. Yo soy de la Ciudad de México.
I'm from
Qué
Mexico
bien.
City.
Mi familia es de Colombia.
A man hurries down the hall past the two students. And who is he? A professor? A teacher, right? Die, subjunctive, die. All right. ¿Y quién es? Él?
¿Y quién es él? Un profesor, ¿verdad?
Profesor. The word profesor in Spanish can mean both teacher and professor. Sí, él es el profe de literatura. Literatura.
Él es el profe de literatura.
Literatura. That one's fun to say. Fun to say. Mis padres también son profesores.
Ah, mis padres también son profesores.
También
Yo voy
also.
a clase ahora. ¿Vamos?
Sí, vamos.
All right. Yo voy a clase ahora. Ahora is now. Ahora. Gato con botas. Sloppy taco. My friend. Interesting entrance. Hello, sloppy taco. Hope you're having a good day. No, me encanta el subjuntivo. Así se puede mandar a las personas y a que actúen. What does that last word mean? Hello, sloppy taco. How are you doing today? Okay. I am Pablo. Yo soy. Oh, I have to actually type here. Or not type, but click. S-O-Y. Soy. Soy.
Yo soy Pablo.
Might be what I'm thinking of. There's only one future tense, actually the easiest tense, in my opinion. There are two past tenses that can get confusing. Yeah. Must be what I'm thinking of. Isn't that the imperative? Let's see. Who are you? Informal. ¿Qué eres? Eres.
¿Quién eres tú?
¿Quién eres tú? Ella es María y él es Carlos. Ellos son muy simpáticos. They're very nice.
Ella es María y él es Carlos. Ellos son muy simpáticos.
Nosotros somos de Francia. Somos. It's kind of difficult. It's like you have to rearrange the word too.
Nosotros somos de Francia.
We figured it out. It is common to omit the personal pronouns yo, tú, if the context is clear in everyday conversations. So, soy Felipe y tú. Es mi prima. She's my cousin.
Soy Felipe. ¿Y tú?
Es mi prima.
Fun fact and a little bit of Lutz lore here. In Spanish classes in high school, we could choose a more traditional Hispanic name that you'd rather be called. Mine in high school is Felipe. Felipe. Who are you informal? ¿Quién eres?
¿Quién eres?
Soy Miguel.
Soy Miguel.
I am Miguel. He is my father. Es mi padre.
Es mi padre.
I would have said you're more of an Esteban. There actually was an Esteban in our class. I'm done being the annoying Spanish speaker. I'm just V passionate about it. No, you don't need to be first of all, you're not annoying. You don't need to be done. Wait a minute. Out of context, that sounds wrong. People called the Romans, they go to the aus. That uses subjunctive conjugation. There's an Esteban in every Spanish class. ¿De dónde blank ellos? Where are they from? ¿De dónde eres? Son. Wait a minute. Sí. Son. ¿De dónde son
¿De
ellos?
dónde son ellos?
We are a group. Somos un grupo. We are a band.
Somos un grupo.
I said we are a group. Grupo. All right. See, that's why we gotta get these other ones here. This one was just right, honestly. Just right. Good review. All right, so yeah, here's a weekly goal. Let's set it. Let's set it here. Set my goal. Motivation for learning Spanish. Family and friends is what I think I would say the most. What level do you want to reach? I mean, to be honest, I'd really like to become proficient in Spanish, but independent would be good enough for me. Right now, I'm so basic at best. When do you want to reach proficient level? 12 months? More than 12 months? I don't know, somewhere in there. 7 activities per week. Okay. Learning for 15 minutes a day in 6 to 12 months. 7 activities per week. All right. There you go. So now it sets my goal, which I think is why it asks like how long you have and all of that stuff too. So Nick can speak Spanish if he has a mouse. Gonna be lurking while I get ready. Sounds good, Katana. Katana. It sounds weird calling you Katana. Sounds good, Kitty. How they pronounce grupo with the rolling R? Can't do it. Grupo. There was no Esteban in my Spanish class, but there was a Pablo. He did not speak Spanish. Like, his name was actually Pablo? All right, we'll do another review. All right. How would you like to review? Oh, speak. Let's try the speaking one.
Adiós.
Adios. There is also
Adiós.
you can do a microphone thing here too, so it's pretty cool.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Gracias. Hola.
Hola. Although I feel like I've
Hola.
done this one before.
Sí.
Sí. I was
Sí.
wondering if there's a pronunciation check. There is, yeah. Review more? Reviewed all my recent vocab. I did? Okay. Oh, this is kind of cool. This is my vocab here. Play. Review these items. Yes, actually, Pablo, his dad was Spanish, English mom, and dad left them quite early. I gotcha. Yeah, and that's honestly that can happen sometimes. Like I've definitely had some Hispanic athletes that they don't know English, or sorry, they don't know Spanish because for whatever reason, like they just were, I mean, they were born here and their parents didn't really teach them or they didn't really speak it. They kind of just focus more on English. And so it kind of, it can happen. If I click on home here. Okay. Yo soy Claudia Review.
Mis padres son profesores.
Mis padres son profesores. My parents are teachers. Oh, this is a review one. Okay.
Yo soy Claudia.
I am Claudia.
¿Quién eres?
Don't feel too bad, Ursa. That's how Spaniards know you're an English speaker. Who are you? ¿Quién eres? What belongs together? Match the items. Ustedes. Wait. No, question. Ustedes son de Colombia?
¿Ustedes son de Colombia?
Él es Sergio.
Él es Sergio.
Nosotras somos Claudia y Marta.
Nosotras somos Claudia y Marta.
¿Usted es la señora Badia?
¿Usted es la señora Badia?
I spoke Korean until I was 4. It's true the tongue is a muscle because now it lays limply like a stereotyped fat American. I have a friend who was adopted from Guatemala by English-speaking parents. Everyone tries to speak Spanish with her and she's clueless. Yeah. That's kind of sad though, honestly. Just because like we assume that just because somebody looks like they would speak Spanish that we should, we should speak Spanish to them. I don't know. All right. I am soy Isabel.
Soy Isabel.
Isabel. Are you informal Juliana? Eres Juliana?
¿Eres Juliana?
Is he Mr. Garcia? Él es el señor Garcia. Señor.
¿Eres el señor García?
We are a team. Somos un equipo.
Somos un equipo.
They are famous. Son famosos. That one,
Son
I don't know why.
famosos.
Son and somos kind of trips me up a little bit.
Buenos días.
Buenos días. Said that very slowly. Hola. Soy la madre de Alejandro. Soy.
Hola, soy la madre de Alejandro.
Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto. Are you the music teacher? Usted es
¿Usted es el profesor de música?
Sí, nuestros hijos, our children are classmates, son compañeros de clase, ¿verdad?
Sí, nuestros hijos son compañeros de clase, ¿verdad?
Sí, están en la misma clase.
¿Y usted y su marido también son profesores?
You and your husband are also teachers? Sí. We, that would be somos profesores. We don't worry about immigrants speaking English. They'll be fully integrated within 3 generations. 3 generations.
Sí,
Somos profesores.
trabajamos en la universidad.
Trabajamos.
¿Y su esposa?
We
Ella
work.
es fotógrafa.
And your wife, she is a photographer. Fotografa. Look at that. All right. I was hoping to finish. I think lesson 11 is the final one here in the basics. More consonants. I believe that's the case. All right. Consonants F, L, M, N. I shouldn't even read these here like this. F, L, M, N, N, R, and S. You'll learn a new group of consonants that will help you even more with your pronunciation and spelling.
F,
F, F,
L,
L,
M.
M. I like the phonetic
N.
spelling here. N,
R,
R,
S.
S. In Spanish, there's a unique letter which represents a double N. Ñ.
Ñ.
All right. F is F. They highlight the letter that it is. All right. L,
L,
M.
M.
Not me looking at the lifetime license. I don't need to or plan to learn Dutch, but what if? That's Bookpunk got the lifetime lesson. So, yeah. Honestly, it's kind of a good deal, though. Like, when I say kind of, I mean it's a very good deal. But yeah, I thought about that too. I'm like, every language, forever. It actually is the math. The math's hard. N, N,
N.
Ñ,
Ñ.
R.
R.
Yeah, I can't do that high pitched. I can't do that. I can't roll my R that way. R. That's the best I got. Do we know if they plan to add more languages as time goes on? I believe that is the hope. I believe so. But
S.
Isse. But don't take my word on that. Basically, what Babbel's been priding themselves on is that these are all made by people, not like, you know, AI machines and stuff like that. And so, so things are, you know, like that's why they only have a certain number of languages. So yeah, I believe that would be their goal. It's actually the maths.
L,
L. Man, they add all 8 versions of French spoken here. All 8.
S,
Isse.
F,
F.
R,
R.
M.
M.
N.
N.
ñ,
Ñ.
R. A. M. O. N.
Ooh, spelling. Ramon, spelling a name. Okay. R. A-M-O-N. Oh. Ramon.
E, L, I, S, A.
Elisa.
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 M, U, Ñ, O.
Muño.
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 F, I, N, A,
Fina?
fina.
Fina. Spelling some couple names here. All right. Check that out. Where are you from? That's the next course. So if we go into our current courses, you did it. You completed Introduce Yourself. And I can download a certificate and I can send it to all my friends, or I can tweet it, Facebook it, or LinkedIn it. Actually, it's kind of interesting. LinkedIn seems like the perfect place to put those certificates. So yeah, there you go, friends. And I will say this too. If you are not sure about Babbel and you want to give it a try, especially before paying any money, I don't blame you one bit. Okay. If you go onto Babbel and you create an account, on Babbel, even and if you use my link, I would still get credit if you did decide to purchase later, I believe. Okay. But you would go and create an account in Babbel, and then you get access to, I believe it's the first course in every language. So in this case, that is 11 lessons. So the lessons that I just finished, I believe you get all 11 of those free. So you can kind of test it out, see how it works for you, and then decide if you want to continue on with it by purchasing a subscription. So if that also helps, I believe it's free for just about, I think it's just about every language. So yeah. Yeah, there's a little bit. Okay, if I reach my weekly goal, check it out. You're an active learner. Stay awesome. I'll do my best. I'll do my dang best. But yeah, that right there, that was course number 1. And then let's see if I choose, I can look at the other courses. So again, I completed this Introduce Yourself. The next one's in the beginner or the getting started. Where are you from? How are you? Where do you work? And look at this. You can see 10 lessons here, 9 lessons here, and 8 lessons here. I'm not good at math or maths. So that's a lot of lessons though. Do you get a cut of the lifetime subs? In the Ko-fi post, you only mentioned the month-based chunks. I thought it was only the month ones, but Bookpunk subscribed on lifetime. And I got, I mean, as you can see, I have a goal over here. So what I was trying to say is if anybody does purchase a subscription, and you're wanting to make sure I get credit for it, it might be a good idea to take a screenshot, of like your purchase confirmation or something like that, just to make sure. Cause yeah, for some reason we've had a couple people go through and the goal counter like hasn't increased. So I will make sure, we'll keep an eye on that, but at least we'll have them as a backup. So. Can you do English with a Scottish accent lessons? Probably. I mean, I'm doing Spanish with an English American accent. American English accent, so. Wait, this is lesson 11 more constant. Oh, do again. Okay, yeah, I finished that one. So yeah, that right there. We did a full lesson here on Babbel. A full lesson. Actually, well, I did the first couple of those, but we've completed the Introduce Yourself lesson. And we still have, 27 more lessons to go before we finish the getting started. And then there are 4 courses in beginner, 4 courses in daily life, 4 courses in vocab boost, 2 in travel essentials. So, I mean, we still got a lot left to learn. A lot left to learn. I'm only 29% of the way through the getting started level. So yeah. There you are, friends. I think we'll go ahead and call it a day on our language lessons. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see if the Babbel goal thing catches up too. But yeah. All right, let me do this and this. All right. I will say Bookpunk said it took about an hour. Like he purchased a subscription and an hour later is when the goal updated. And to my knowledge, nobody else had purchased a subscription in that period of time. So I believe we can safely assume that this is Bookpunk's. Plan is to add additional language pairs over the course of the year. The overall goal for Babbel, Hansen noted, is to meet the needs of language learners across a wider spectrum, be that videos and podcasts or these new live lessons. That was February 2nd, 2021. Some random quote on the interwebs. Nice. Yeah. Like I said, don't quote me on that, but that was it sounded like they wanted to add more languages, but again, they did not reach out to me and say, Lutz, make sure you explain that we will be adding more languages. So, yeah, that's the only thing I could find about additional languages. Yeah, I think a lot of it is they want the power of the app with the like mic detection and like podcasts and stuff like that. I think that's probably why they've chosen the languages that they have currently. As we said, with like Chinese, like Mandarin or Japanese, it could be quite a bit more difficult to teach that in that way. But all right, let's bring up marbles on stream, friends. Marbles. Once this is up, I'll bring you all back in. All right. We're going to give away a few games here as well. We're going to give away a few games. Is there a way we can do like a Grand Prix? That's exactly what I want here. We're going to do a 3-round Grand Prix. Can I? Oh, no, we want 3. 3-round Grand Prix. All right. Tonal whiplash with the musics. We're going to do a 3-round Grand Prix. Whoever wins these, like the total points at the end of this, you will win your choice of a game key. All right. And I'll give you a number that you can pick again, just like we did last time. All right. How's that? Check out our Discord. I probably should check out their Discord. All right, friends. Exclamation play to get in on the action. Exclamation play. We're going to go ahead and start the timer. Be a minute 30. You got a minute 30. And if you're going to want to win the game key, you're going to have to play. You're going to have to play all 3 of the races. All right. Because whoever plays, I mean, if you miss out on any points in the Grand Prix, you probably aren't going to win. So, what's going on, Octi? Made it for marbles. You sure did. We finished our very first getting started Spanish language course. And, you know, we'll continue talking about babbel a little bit. But I definitely want to play some marbles, have some fun. Give away a couple games today, too. So... get your marbles in. You got about 45 seconds to get your marbles on the track. 3-race Grand Prix series. Whoever is the winner at the end of this will win a game key of your choosing. I also don't know if any of these tracks are dangerous. Like if somebody falls off on one track, it could end up being the case where like everybody falls off at least one track. And then it's just whoever had the fastest total time. So we'll find out. What does this mean? Oh, everyone or... No, I'm not doing a subscribers only race. That's stupid. That's stupid. I was wondering what this everyone button was. Everyone or subscriber. Slow and steady. Slow and steady, everybody. Remember, slow and steady. Here we go. Who's going to take the early lead in the Grand Prix? Ooh, Banj is out to a hot start here. As well as Koro. Got to stay on the track now, though. Or also don't get abducted by aliens. Oh gosh, is that a tractor beam? Uh-oh. Oh, it's just for dramatic effect. It's not actually gonna abduct anybody? Okay. I'll be honest, I thought we were gonna see an actual abduction there for a second. All right, we got Bookpunk over here in the lead. We got Banj over here in the lead. Okay, looks like Phil and Banj. Oh, Koro fell, got yeeted by the marble bouncy thingies. All right, we got Banj still in the lead. Phil close behind. Oh, Phil might have taken the lead. Says Jezrai is in the lead, but that's a lie. Oh, we going through the cornfields? Uh-oh, watch out for the crop circles. Watch out for those crop circles. Avenge me. Oh, a little bounce off the fence. Picket fence. All right, what do we got here? Is there a way to... Okay, this is looking... Phil, you're looking good. Looking strong. Phil had a couple dubs earlier in the day, too. How did... Cora was the only person that fell off so far. That seems pretty unfair. Phil... Oh, wow, we have a moving finish line. Okay, this is going to be probably the biggest determinant on who wins here is what side the finish box is going to be on. We got to keep a close eye. Spooky's in the lead over there on the right. Phil fell off on the left. Oh, frick. How did that happen? Okay, looks like Book and Spooky. Oh, there goes Spooky off the ledge and Comma. It is an absolute bloodbath here. Bookpunk's taking his time over there. Good. All right. The suspense, that felt targeted. Bookpunk. Oh, there goes Banj too. Bookpunk. Uh-oh. Oh, nailed it. Nailed the landing. And I'm getting abducted? Oh, wait a minute, but I'm back? Ursa also fell off the map. I got partially abducted. Come on, we need to finish the race. I gotta finish it. Oh no, Jez Riot moved on you. Oh, crap. Bookpunk might end up winning this by default, being the only winner here. We have 1 minute, 6 seconds to finish the course. Here comes Lutz for the landing. Move back, box. Move back. No! Dang it. Blackstaff also. We only had 2 finishers on that. Holy crap. You're a good commentator. I'm trying my best. That was amazing. Shoot. Yeah, so now even if you miss the first race, you still have a good chance with how many deaths there were. Bookpunk is going to have a commanding lead in the Grand Prix here. Commanding lead. But Blackstaff also had a distinct advantage here. That was brutal. It did! Counter went up. It went up 2! You guys! I think that was Iron and Blackstaff's going through since you guys were so close together. My goodness. Can we get a cheers up in the chat, everybody? Thank you so much. Seriously. Cheers. Thank you so much, everybody. I seriously appreciate the heck out of it. And I hope to heck that you all enjoy the Babbel subs. I'm actually really excited to try it out in the car today. Codex, hey, how you doing? Welcome back in. Cheers to you. Cheers. I can't wait to learn Spanish again. I know, I'm the same way, though. Taught the aliens a few things about probes. The aliens and I have an alliance. Why TF did it only eat me? I felt targeted, yeah. That was pretty, you were the only one that got yeeted in that way, but we did have a lot of deaths that time. I have a really spicy comment, but I'll keep it to myself. I mean, you don't have to. All right, we ready? I think I can still have people join. I think people can still join. Let's hope. If you happen to miss that first race, you're not out of the running. We had so many deaths that you can still join. Hey, Kai the Klein fan. Hello. Cheers. Welcome in. Welcome to you. So exclamation play if you want in. Exclamation play. And even if you missed the first race, you still have a great chance here. We had so many deaths that first round. You can still win the Grand Prix here. Winner of the Grand Prix wins a game key. So you don't have to win every race, you just have to win the total points at the end. My wife will be sad I can't be an English speaker and learn English. I can still read and understand Spanish pretty well. Getting back to speaking status will be Poggy Woggy. Absolutely. You can read and understand Spanish? Shoot. Understanding, out of the 3, like reading, writing, and understanding is the one I have the best grasp on, but that's not saying much. Set points plus 420. Funny number, go. I just joined here. I already love it. It's good to have you, Kit. It's good to have you, Kai. Let's see. Can we see the standings? Is there a way to see the standings here? Nope. All right, friends, you got 35 seconds. We had more racers in that first race. We have some people we don't want to miss out. Exclamation play. You got 25 seconds. Get your balls on the track. All right. Or your marbles, you know. Does anybody have a cool, like, decorated marble? I don't know how to change that, but I wish I could make my marble a little bit cooler. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Good luck. It only gets better. Oh my gosh, I'm blushing. Get your balls off the track and deploy those marbles instead. All right, here we go. This is just a simple, nobody's dying in this one. So pretty much you had to get in on this one in order to have a chance at winning. All righty, here we go. It is the Indianapolis 500 here. That's actually not true. I forget. Is it C? I don't know what that button did. Spooky, the early lap leader. Oh gosh, I can't go through the glass. Can't go through the glass. There's a way to make my camera that right there. Press B. Here we go. This camera's way better for this map. There we go. Banj in the lead now. Banj. We got 3 laps to go around here. 3 laps. Not about how you start. It's about how you finish, friends. There are boost 69, 420. No boost on this one. Not on the Grand Prix, at least. Yeah, Banj rolling hard. Oh, Phil. Sneaky move there, Phil. Very sneaky. Phil's looking real clean on the outside of the turn there. Oh, you got to take that turn a little wide, though, if you want it to go well. Looks like Book had a nice turn there, but Phil, it didn't matter. Phil's still out in the lead. Phil's still out in the lead. This is lap 3, so Phil, it looks like you might cruise away to an easy dub, my friend. Spooky's coming in pretty quick at the end here, though, as well as Lutz Magoots. Lutz is not going to win his own game key, though, so... Phil looking like cruising to an easy win. Easy GG. I swear Boost doesn't do anything ever. Not in these. It's a separate game mode. We did test out Boost earlier this morning, though. I think you need the app to decorate your balls. Oh, you need the app? Oh, look at those points. 30 plus 17 points. I get 36 plus 14. Let's see. Show race results. Where do I see? Let's see. The Grand Prix. This isn't correct. Do only certain people... You only get points if you finish in a certain order? Anybody know? Because right now we have people... Like, everybody's finished a race now, but some people have 0 points. Some people have 0. We'll find out at the end. Next map. Castle Siege. Why do I have 0 points? I'm not sure. Maybe I should download the app, though. I'd like to decorate my ball. All right. 1:30 to hit that exclamation play. Last race of this Grand Prix series, and then we're going to be giving away a game to whoever's at the top of the leaderboard. Hopefully it'll show me. Boost faster than Phil. I missed the marbles. You can still join, Crumble. Still time. Yeah, maybe it's just top 8. That could be. Some people are just zeros. Don't know what to say. Aw. Not our friend Spooky. I got about 55 seconds. Exclamation play. It is free to play, too. I should say that. You don't have to have the game. You don't have to have anything else. You can just exclamation play. And you will adopt a marble that we will place on the track in your name. Got 5 points for dying in the first race and 0 for getting 4th in the second. Yeah, I honestly have no idea how these points are working. Not a clue. It could also be that Grand Prix doesn't have anything to do with points. And it just is a way to string races together. I have no idea. I feel like that's not the way that it should be, though. All right, you got about 15 seconds, everybody. Get your marbles on the track if you're interested. Get your marbles in there. 10 seconds. Here we go. Who will be the winner this time? This one is for all the marbles, quite literally. Kai out to a quick... what was it? Plinko lead. I was like, what's the word? Plinko is what I was looking for. Quick oh my gosh. Can you die by those comets? It looked like a covered area. What does that mean? Oh, gosh. What in the world? What does that mean? Nobody's died yet, though. Okay, there are asteroids. Oh, that just impacted Spooky's marble. That asteroid didn't kill him, just kind of bumped him a bit. Okay, interesting. Crumble's out to the lead now. Codex close behind. Comma in third. A little bit of a gap between second and third, but maybe you get a little boost, if anything, from these comets. These asteroids. They're not really asteroids. I guess they'd be probably trebuchets. I'm built different. Built different. Codex takes the lead now. How long do we... Is this just a straight run? It looks like it is. So you just have to survive the trebuchet blasts. Oh, that one hit right behind our leaders. Codex and Crumble. Codex and Crumble. Oh, Lutz Magoots in third now. Interesting, interesting. Oh, Codex direct hit. Slowed down. Crumble takes advantage and jumps out to the lead. Codex is getting roughed up a bit there. Now Lutz is in second, but oh, some of the debris stays on the track. Okay, okay. Some of the debris stays on the track. There is no lead cam in this one either. I tried. Crumble has yet to be impacted by any debris. Oh, direct hit. Oh, there it is. There's the slowdown. Okay, gives a chance for some people to catch up, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Crumble gets the downhill roll into some more debris, but the end is right there. Crumble is going to take this one. Crumble is going to take this one. It all depends on time now. I think it all depends on time. As far as how these points go, you have 1:20 to finish the race. Lutz Magoots in second there. Spooky, looks like for all of his trouble, is going to take third, possibly, barring a quick... Yep, there we go. Okay, Codex and Book, very close. Codex, then Book, then Ursa. We have our top 6, my friends. We have a minute for everybody else to finish their race. Let's see, how are we doing? Banj is going to go ahead and finish the race there. Kai, oh, keep hitting the wrong button there. Kai, okay, pretty clear it looks like. Ahead of Comma. We got a few bringing up the rear here, but it looks like, has the siege ended? It has ended, so now it's just a race to the end. Try to hope your marble rolls in the straightest roll possible. Octi's kind of... Oh, what's that? Uh-oh. Octi, I think that's your cutoff point. If you don't make it past these flames, I don't think you're going to finish in time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Octi. You got to roll, Octi. You got to roll. You got to go now. You got to go now. Oh, dang it. Wall of death. I'm about to burn up. Oh, no. Crumble's the winner there. Okay, so if I hit the Grand Prix... Okay. Book has 44 points. How does this work? Finish Grand Prix. Okay, here we go. The results are in. The winners are... Here we go. Here we go. Overall winner. I have no idea how these points work. Do I have to click? Crumble takes third. Oh, wow. Winning that last race there. You got a lot of points. I think it was probably because you won by so much. Snap kills you if you don't finish. Yeah. Die in the game, die in real life. Lutz Magoots takes second. I think... Indeed, it is Bookpunk, the Grand Prix Grand Champion. Bookpunk, my friend, you will win a game key. Look at that. I have no idea how these points worked at all. I thought Bookpunk got 44 points just from the first race alone, but I don't know. Maybe that's not. And the crowd goes wild. Maybe it has to do with your highest... No, I don't think so, because I didn't win a race. Otherwise, Phil would have beat me, because Phil won a race. I'm not sure how these points work out, but those points seem scuffed. But hooray, Bookpunk! They do seem scuffed. All right, Book. I need you to choose a number, my friend. Let's see. Where did my... Oh, shoot. I closed out Chrome. Okay, one sec. I need you to choose a number. Oh, that did not save. That's weird. Okay, game deck was commas, comma, sama, k. At least I remember that. I don't know why I didn't save that. Okay, there it goes. All right, I need you to choose a number between 2 and 36, but I need you to skip over the number 12. All right? 2 and 36, but not number 12. And while Book is debating that, we will go ahead and get another Grand Prix started here. And then we're gonna do a battle after this Grand Prix, and we'll probably end up with the battle. We'll do another 3-map Grand Prix, and we're just gonna pick 3 randos, and we're gonna go ahead and hit this button here. 2 through 11, 13 through 36. You'll take number 33. All right. Ooh, this race looks cool. Exclamation play. I'm gonna give myself a little time before we hit the start button, so no huge rush on getting in here. You want number 33. That is going to be the game called Suzerain. Suzerain. Check your library or check the game and see if you have it. I put your name down, though. I put your name down. And I'm going to go ahead and hit this button here. All right. 90 seconds to get entered into the race, my friends. Bookpunk, is that game going to work for you, my friend? So glad my future roomie is winning all the games. Suppose I'll take that over my recent streak of luck. Got Wall of Fired and I'm 13th? Jeez. Yeah, 3 Babbel people, Jezraya. It seems to take a while before Babbel. There must be some sort of verification it goes through. It must take a little while. So, yeah. It seems like it takes a full hour to do anything. I took second twice and I'm in 6th. Yeah, I don't understand the points at all. Let's see if anyone else wants it. You can give it to them. I doubt I'll get to it. Anybody? Suzerain? Suzerain? I put Book's name down. So this board does look good. You got 38 seconds. I did exclamation play, right? No, I did. I'm going to do it again just in case. You can always put that in there just in case, but also here are the names of the people that have joined. All right. We got 12 people in. 12 people. Your odds are pretty good. Your odds are pretty good. Race is going to start in 10 seconds. Last chance. Exclamation play. Comma made it. Never seen this track before? I haven't either. Gerg's Splashtastic Sea Venture. All right, here we are. We are in a water slide. Very cool. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Wait, how do you get up there? Oh, Jezraya and Codex are doing that. Okay, this water park looks freaking fun as heck, though. Guild field trip to this water park? I don't even know where to watch. It looks like maybe this yellow track is the fat. Oh, yeah. If you're on the yellow track, you've got it made. Except for this part. This part, you're getting slowed down by some water jets. Codex and Jezraya, though, off to a pretty significant advantage. Blackstaff. Does that mean you died? I think Blackstaff is going to die there. Probably going to time out. I don't know what happened. It did not consider you dead right now, though. This happened before. Phil! Oh my gosh, Phil took the lead right here at the end. Oh, all of us in the purple slide. Oh, but Crumble is actually going to sneak up and take the win. Okay, so yellow was not a big advantage, I guess. Oh, wait. Oh, that's not the end. The end is down here. Okay. Still got to make it through. Crumble's looking really good, though, right here. And there is an actual finish line. That's a finish line. You got to cross the line. Okay, Crumble's taking a lead. And with how much time is passing between first and second, it's going to be a big amount of points here. Jezraya in second, Book in 3. And it looks like Lutz for Octi to round out the top 5. All right, and we might get stuck on the track for a little bit because sometimes that happens where Blackstaff is doesn't realize Blackstaff is actually stuck and unfortunately dead. That happened to DJ one time. Oh, there's the wall of fire. There it is. Okay, is that new? I don't remember seeing a wall of fire before. Here we go. Rumble getting lots of points there. 35 plus 20. What are these points? Oh, that's for the season. We need to be okay. The Grand Prix is what we're interested in. The season is all the matches we played today, so that's not really helpful. Luz can definitely become a game announcer. You think so? I'm trying my best. Roll, Marble, roll! Suzerain, you are the president. As President Rain, lead the nation of Swordland in your first term of this text-based RPG. Navigate a political drama driven by conversation with your cabinet members. With looming war, rooted corruption, economic crisis, and reform needed, the choices fall on your shoulders. How will you lead? Ooh. A text adventure. All right, minute 30 to get your marbles on the track. This one looks to be a little bit safer, but who knows? It looks like it's a 3-lapper. After this Grand Prix, we'll finish off the day with a battle royale in marbles. That's honestly, the battle's so much fun because you can actually control your marble a little bit. You can do an exclamation target to make your marble try to attack a different marble. Pretty cool. You gave your marble a skin? Oh, I see that. It's gold looking from here. That's awesome. Beanie Barrel. All right, 30 seconds. We've only got 11 this time. We had 13 last race. Don't forget, those points stack up over the course of the 3 races. So even if you didn't do so hot in the first one, you can still win. You can still win because it's a cumulative point total. The Buddy Bear 227, February 24th, 2023. Wait. That's today. Look at that. We're just in time. Right, here we go. Who got the pole position here? It looks like Banj and maybe Kai. Started out with the lead. Yeah, Book. That's a nice looking marble, my friend. Is there a race cam on this one? There is. Okay, well, we're going to stick with that. We're going to stick with this here. Wow, it is tight. Tight for the lead here. I'm challenging for it. I'm now in the lead briefly, and then Book takes over. Oh, and then Ursa. Ooh, masterful job on that turn there, Ursa. Well done. Well done. Bookpunk hanging in there and actually going to take the lead, taking a nice tight approach on the curve like that. Oh, but Ursa overtakes once again. It's a back and forth battle this first lap. This is a very curvy course here. Target Lutz, you can't target me now. Position my pole. I'll take the caboose. You are in 10th, but we have more than 10, so you're not in last. Oh, we got to watch out for those cones there. Can you actually, in the pit area? I wonder if you could actually get stuck there. I wouldn't be surprised. Ursa, honestly, just looking real comfy out front. You might have figured out how these turns work. Look at it. Look at that marble roll. Look at that. How gracious, like how graceful that turn was right there. Just very, very masterfully done. And Bookpunk looking extremely solid as well. Did you guys just bump each other a little bit? A little bump? I'm cracking up. I trained hard for this day, polishing my ball. Only the finest marble ball wax will work. Oh, Book overtakes, but only briefly. Ursa takes the lead back, only to have Bookpunk take it once again. Okay. It's all about the angles here. It is all about the angles. This race could come down to the wire. It'd be interesting to see if Codex or somebody else there in the mass pack can challenge for the lead. It's a pretty big lead here for Book and Ursa. Look at that turn, Ursa. My goodness. That is just unfair. Unfair. Just gapping everybody now. We're on the final lap here. Final lap of this race. It had the pack has tightened up significantly. Jezraiya is now in second place. Ah, this is going to come down to the wire, folks. I think it is. Jezraiya's looking solid. Watch this turn by Jezraiya. Oh, but again, Ursa with an absolute just masterclass in how to make that turn. It might not matter that the pack closed up here. It might not matter at all. Uh-oh, this turn's looking a little bit more sus. Spooky's looking solid there. Oh, Jezraya, solid turn here. This could be close. Jezraya takes the lead only briefly though. It's going to be Ursa. My goodness, that was a lot of back and forth there at the end. Don't jinx me, Luz. Ursa, your ball is on fire. Back off, Book. Look at that. 40 points there on that race. Jezraya 32, Book 24. Okay, so it's only the top 3? No, that can't be either. Right? It might be. Jezraya is actually out to the lead right now. Ursa in close second for the Grand Prix. Here we go. Let's see. So right now it looks like it is 46 to 40 to 34 here for the top 3. Crumble in 4th with 20 points. So here we go. Last map in the Grand Prix. Ooh, look at that loading screen. That's lovely. That was awesome. Can we restart? I tripped. Exclamation play to get in on this last race of this Grand Prix series here. And we're in Cosmic Chaos. This one looks pretty. You hate this one? You know this one, Crumble? Dude, I don't recognize these maps unless I've actually played it. Nova, how you doing today? Really loving your stream. Appreciate that, only. Feel free if you'd like to join in on the marble shenanigans. Exclamation play will get you a marble on the track. It is free. It does not require you to download anything. That's why we enjoy marble so much. Let's see. Either you lucky or not with this one. Yeah. I'm late AF. No, you're not late, Nova. Don't be silly. You arrive precisely when you mean to. All right, we got 13 in on this map. You got 36 seconds to get your marbles ready for the race. Not the only reason we love marbles. Well, that's true. It's because none of us have any IRL. We like to pretend that we do. We've lost all of them, and so this is the only way we can try to recapture that magic, right? 17 seconds, exclamation play if you want in on this. We got 14 people. 14 people. So that's a relatively, you got a good chance here. Good chances. Let's see, what's the average time here? World record's 155. I don't know how you get a world record. I don't know what that even means, but all right. I mean, it means that you're the fastest in the world, but I don't know, like, how do you... Is that just you have the best luck in the world? Is that what that means? All right, who's gonna drop into the black hole first? Oh, it's gonna be pretty though. Look at this. All of us spinning around like we're doing the ring around the rosy. Oh, we got another Babbel sub. Let's go. I like that little chime. It's actually very nice. A cheers up to whoever that was. That's possibly Spooky. I'm not actually sure. Cheers. Thank you so much. Whoever that was, it is very delayed, so it could have been somebody from even up to like an hour ago. Appreciate the heck out of that. Ooh, lots of, yeah, spin me right round, baby. Yeah, we're flippity-doo-dying here. What do we got? Oh, hang on a second. I want to be in this part of it. Whoa, jeez Louise. Whoa, what happened to Blackstaff and what in the world's going on here? Uh-oh. We're in 0G. Uh-oh, I think we lost a few. Wait, we only lost Octi? Okay, how does that make any sense whatsoever? Octi, that is messed up. Lutz controls our marbles. I wish I did. I would not let any of you die. Not a one of you. Did I die as well? No, I didn't die. I'm right here. We lost a couple more here. Phil, oh, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. I gotta focus here. It looks like it's Kama actually in the lead. Kama, look at all these. You got the little plungers are popping up everywhere. You got to be careful for those. Those will get you. Depending on how fast they rise, they could yeet you off the map. But Kama's looking real solid right now. Ursa, with how Ursa finished up that last race, Ursa, all it takes is a close finish here, and you could win the Grand Prix, my friend. You don't even have to win the race. Kama's in a pretty nice lead here. It's going to be seconds on the clock. Kama's the winner of this race. Ursa, you got to finish. You got to finish to put pressure on Kama for the Grand Prix. but it's just looking like just a little bit slow here. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, and getting slowed by the plungers too. It might be a comma Grand Prix winner, and Lutz is dead. But Bookpunk takes second, Jezraya third, and we've got the masses coming in now. I don't know, friends. Comma might have just taken the Grand Prix. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna get points to comma, Book, and Jezraya. I don't know how close it's gonna be. Did I get yeeted? You might have. You might have. Too much edging. Fast AF. Octi played the rim and lost. Aw. All right. I'm gonna do the Finnish Grand Prix. We're not gonna wait here. I don't want to try to. The suspense is killing me. That'd be funny since I missed the second race. You won by a. There was a good amount of time there that you won by, so your points are gonna be kind of dramatic on that last race. All right, third place, Ursa Cat. Ursa Cat takes third. Bookpunk takes second. Will it be comma to be the winner? Look at that. I'm sorry. Look at that marble. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Will it be comma? It's Jezraya. It's actually Jezraya who takes the lead. It must have been that second race, missing out on it. Jezraya, you win a game key, my friend. GG. I got pushed off. Can we restart? Thought it was a very lunar new year. It's a very cool. That's a very pretty marble. I like it a lot. Just admiring Bookpunk's ball. I am. Respectfully, but I am. You can give it to someone else. I just want to play marble. Well, here's what I do, friends. Here's how I do this. I give the game keys to you, and then if you would like to give them away, you absolutely can. We actually have a freebies bin in the Discord, so if you want to post the code there, you are welcome to do so. All right, so I'll do the same thing with both Book and comma. I'll send you your game keys, and if you do not want them, just go to the Discord, which actually, exclamation Discord right there. Go in the Discord, there is a freebies bin, and all you got to do is just post the link. Or, well, not the link, but you can post the code in there, and then hopefully somebody will say if they claimed it or not, right? That's how we do it around here. I let you guys give it to whomever you want. Look at that. It was close, though. Comma got 39. Okay, so you finished in fourth, comma. Yeah, it must have been that second race there. Missing the second race that done did it for you. All right, we're gonna go back to the main menu today. We're gonna finish off today's stream with a battle royale. All right, a battle royale. I think they're actually under race. Yeah. All right. And we're gonna play launch. This one is very cool, you guys. This one is our marbles are gonna fight one another here. We have little blasters, and yeah. Exclamation play. All right, exclamation play. And then what happens is we have little blasters. And so it's just basically whoever the last marble is standing, you become the winner. And I will give you a game key as well. But first, I'm not going to hit start just yet. Jezraya, I need you to pick a number between 2 and 36, avoiding numbers 33 and 12. 2 and 36. 17. All right. Jezraya, you win the game. Iron Harvest. Iron Harvest. All right, we got 12. I'm going to go ahead and hit this button. You got 90 seconds. 90 seconds. Our balls are going to be slapping each other. It's absolutely going to happen. You can see underneath the names, there's a little red health bar. That is your health. Whoever has the most health at the end, aka who doesn't die, you will be the winner. And it gets pretty intense. Let me tell you, it gets intense. It gets very intense. Tactical nuke. Have you played Iron Harvest, Spooky? All right, you got a minute. Exclamation play. It's free to play. Yes, you can do exclamation target, but don't do exclamation target at Lutz Magoose. That's illegal. That's an automatic ban. So, but no, you can target if there's somebody with higher health that you want to target. You can do exclamation target and then their username, and your marble will then try to shoot after that marble, that other marble. So, operators standing by. I might need him. Everybody have your fingers on the ban button ready, all right? $12 people, only 12 people. Only 12 people here. You got 15 seconds. Exclamation play to make sure you're in. And of course, I never do any exclamation target on mine because then it makes me alt tab out of the screen. And then, you know, we end up losing. But you can see there's a sword above your name, and then that's who you're targeting. So comma's targeting Spooky, for instance. All right. Wow, Bookpunk is taking a punishing at the beginning here, almost down to 1 HP. Not looking good for our friend Book. Lutz is also low. Oh, but Kai is super low on health. We got a few that are just
top 10 situation.
Oh, there goes Phil taking out Bookpunk. All right. Let's see. Jezraya's got a full health bar. Somebody's got to target Jezraya. Anybody else have a full health bar? Jezraya took their first. Oh, Octi has a full health bar. Okay. And Blackstaff kills Ursa. Kama kills Banj. Octi kills Blackstaff. We are down to the top 5 now. Lutz was also destroyed in that. I didn't say that, but I just see that. Octi takes out Phil. Jezraya takes out Codex. Holy cow, this match is going through quick. Jezraya, a little knock on Octi there, but Octi goes yeeting up. Okay, we're down to the final 3. This one's close. Octi with the advantage. Octi takes out Jezraya. It is a 1v1. It's all going to come down to maneuvering here, folks. All down to maneuvering. A little bit of a trade there with some damage. It is pretty much a toss-up here. Who could win this? Kama and Octi. Octi and Kama. What does that mean? What just happened there? We got yeeted. Will there be any fall damage? Oh, they both fall off the map. What does that mean?
Winner.
Kama fell to their death quicker, so that means Octi is the winner. What in the world just happened there? Holy crap. And Octi, 4 eliminations. Absolute straight murder out there on the track. My goodness. Octi won via less density. Mod abuse. Mod doesn't really like the streamer very much, though. Jeez Louise, I got almost dead last. All right, Octi, you're going to win a game key. Pick a number between 2 and 36. And hopefully it's a number that's not been picked already. 2 and 36, Octi. And that went really fast. We're going to play one more of those to end the day. That went extremely fast. We're going to play one more. Why did I get murked immediately? It was, yeah, as I'm falling. Why me? 21? Ooh, okay, here we go. Octi piece. Octi piece. You are going to win the game Necromunda Hired Gun. There you are. All right, let's pick a random one. Let's try this again. This will be the last one of the day because I do got to get to work. Oh, no, not this. Hang on a second. Don't join this. That is not what I wanted. We don't want a random race. We want a battle royale. Or no. Royale random. The elongated pyramid. Sounds great because I've been working on the Parish video. Do it. I'm too aerodynamic. You'll probably have to do it again, Kai. Exclamation play. Yeah, unfortunately, you'll have to do it again there. Exclamation play. You're in now. All right. I would be working on the Parish video. Yeah, that's so obnoxious, Spooky. The timing was terrible. Slothy. Hey, Slothy. How you doing? Way to drop in here. Winner of this battle gets a game key. You get a game key. We don't know what game key it is yet because you have to pick it. But we got, 12 people? I'm going to go ahead and start the 90-second timer. 12 people in here. Get your marbles on the track. The Battle Royale is fun. It's fun. There's a lot of murder, but it's fun murder. Gosh dang it. All right. Make sure you get in on it. It is a heck of a lot of fun. We got 13 in now. 13. The more people we get, the more, like, bloodshed there will be. So just think of that. All right. The more bloodshed there will be. Normally dislike BRs because I'm very bad at them. But not this one, Octi. Not this one. The random aspect is fun. It is, yeah. It definitely is. Also, I feel like I shout into my mic every time we play this. So I'm glad I have a limiter on. I'm definitely glad I have a limiter on. Also an expander. And a compressor. So we try to keep it to where it might peak. I might go silent, but I won't blow out your eardrums at least. Oh. All right, 25 seconds. Exclamation play if you want in on this royale here. You can see some names. I'm off to my lonesome on there on the left. This one looks interesting. So we're battling on a pyramid. I thought there would be pyramids in the map, which there also are. Kind of interesting. All right, here we go. Last match of the day, everybody. Who is it going to be? Who is it going to be? Oh, this map is massive. Look how slow it seems like my camera's moving. And we take forever to get to one another? Oh, gosh. This was probably meant for a much larger group. Exclamation target if you want to attack a certain person. Wow, I am off totally on my own here. I'm defaulted to Jezraiah. Sorry, Jezraiah. I can't really change without hiding everybody's names and such, which... Oh my gosh, Spooky just took out Banj in like a rapid fire attack. Wow, Spooky, such hatred for Banj. I don't understand. He's such a good friend. Let's see. Lots of full health bars here. Book is at half health. Lutz is now finally in the action here. Kama's down to the last third health bar. Let's see. Oh, Lutz did a little damage there. Okay. Oh, look at those damage counters there. This is the size of the map is actually going to be kind of irrelevant now, isn't it? It just means we're all going to stay in one tiny spot. Lutz takes out Blackstaff and still has full health. Wow, he is looking good. Octi takes out Kama, Jezraiah out Spooky Deer. Octi also taking out Bookpunk. My word, Octi is straight murdering today. Lutz took his first bit of damage there. Slothy's a little low on health. Phil took a pretty big smack there. What is that gold thing? What did that gold thing do? Oh my gosh, it puts everybody in a bubble. They're in a bubble. It is Slothy and Jezraiah in the bubble. Who's going to survive? Only one of them can make it out, and it's Slothy. Takes out Jezraiah. Lutz still has the largest health bar. Wait, what did they? What's complete? Slothy still clinging on to low health. Octis, but Slothy comes in and takes out our former champion. It's Slothy and Lutz 1v1. Lutz has the distinct advantage, but he's not going to win his own game key. So, but maybe. Oh, Slothy! Wow, a quick maneuver there. Slothy slams Lutz to take the win. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Absolute rampage there with extremely low health. Unbelievable. Just straight Rambo on the competition. 256 damage. My word, Slothy. I cannot believe it. You like took me out in midair. Unreal. What incredible skill and just precision. My gosh. So Slothy, you're gonna win a game key. And again, I'm gonna give you the key. This goes for everybody. I realize these are random, so you may not have a particular attachment to any of these games. You are free to give them away too. All right, totally free to give them away. Not Octi, Slothy. Octi already picked her game. Can I get a number between 2 and 36? And I'll let you know if it's a number that's already been picked. There's cheating. I call cheating. 30. Ooh, good pick. Good pick. Oh, good game here. Slothy, you're going to win Star Wars Squadrons. That is the game you're going to win. All right, so we had 5 game key winners today. I will be sending those keys out via Discord after this stream. So keep an eye out. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully you're in the Discord so that way I can reach out to you, or I'm in a Discord with you. So yeah. 30 because I'm turning 30. When just crossed the mark myself? Hang on, I know the answer to this. Oh, 323. Okay, I saw Slothy's birthday on my birthday calendar. Just crossed the mark myself. Well, welcome to the club, you two. Welcome to the club. It's honestly, I think it's pretty awesome, really. I have no complaints for being in my 30s. My bottle looks very weird here with the green screen. GG Lutz, have to go. Thanks for hanging out today, Codex. Appreciate you. I'll be sending out those codes. So again, ideally through Discord, but if not, if I can't reach you via Discord for some reason, I'll reach out to you via Twitch Whispers. All right. Okay. All right, friends. I think we'll look for a raid target today, so don't run off. And I will give a final shout out to our sponsor once again, but let's do that from the comfort of the old tavern. There we go. Friends, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. And another thank you to Babbel for sponsoring the stream. The Babbel campaign actually runs through March 13th. If you do !Babbel in chat, you'll get a link to the my partner link, but you'll also receive a Ko-fi link. If you go to the Ko-fi page, you'll be able to read why I partnered with Babbel. Also be able to read a little bit more about the partnership and some of the fine print if you need. Generally speaking, the way it goes is any subscription to Babbel counts as a referral to me as long as you use my link. You do have to have a US-based address, unfortunately, and then you also have to not cancel during the 20-day money-back window. All right. So, but if you do that, I get an extremely generous cut from Babbel. Let's put it this way: it's the closest I've ever had to having a sponsorship where the company is basically paying me as opposed to the viewer. All right. So if you were to, I'll just put it this way, and I don't know how much I'm allowed to say, so I'm going to try to put it as vaguely as possible. All right. If you were subscribed for a month on Babbel, I will receive a cut that is significantly larger than that. So essentially, I will be paid to just tell you about Babbel, which is actually like very cool. It's the closest I've ever come to this dream of having like sponsors paying the way for the stream and viewers like contributions just being entirely bonus. So it's an extremely generous offer, and yeah, I'm super appreciative of the opportunity. So yeah, I want to say that, but I don't want people to rush to go subscribe just because I said that. Like, I want you to do it if it's of interest to you, because I never want to offer something that's just, garbage, something I don't believe in, something that you would not yourself use. I don't feel that that's very genuine of me. So yeah. Babbel does not have Japanese. No, unfortunately, Kitty, it'd be very cool if it did. Yeah. But you can go to, if you go to the link, the one that ends with Lutz Magoots there, the actual Babbel Lutz Magoots link, you can see the list of all the languages that they offer. I believe it's on the very first screen. So you can see if there's anything of interest to you. I know it'd be really cool to add Japanese. I think it's just because it's so difficult and it requires, being able to look at the screen and also just like do the spelling and all that. I think that's probably why it's not on there, but I don't know for sure. So, thank you for hanging out today, Banj. I hope everybody has an awesome weekend. Next week, I also put in, I made a larger Ko-fi post because I realized every time I post something on Discord, it's just an absolute wall of text. And I think most people probably just want the highlights of what my announcement's going to be. So I think I'll do that from now on. I think anytime I have a lot of stuff to say, I'll make a post for people who are interested in reading all the nitty gritties, but kind of just touch on the highlights in the Discord announcement. So yeah, the Ko-fi post, basically I'll treat it like almost like a blog, which is what I do anyway. But anybody can read the Ko-fi posts. So if you're interested in seeing what's going on in the channel, you can check out Ko-fi. I actually have a button for that too. You can check out Ko-fi, or if you'd like to see all of the stuff I'm doing, you can check out my Koji right there. But yeah, I hope everybody has an awesome weekend. We're going to be playing some Hunt Showdown next week, which I'm pretty excited for. We will be participating in the Twitch drops going on with that. And I also accepted some Dare drops so I can win some keys for the community, which I can give away. And that's actually really exciting because I'm not very good at the game. So I got to get good in order to get you guys some keys that I can give away. So yeah, maybe I'll try Russian. I work with 2 Russian guys. That'd be pretty cool, book. Dude, I mean, if you have the lifetime, you can do whatever the heck you want, Have fun learning the alphabet. Is it hard, Phil? Oh, gosh. Discord announcement was perfect not too long ago. For sure. Appreciate that. Appreciate that feedback, too, Ursa. We are going to raid somebody. Stick around. I also have to give... I'd be remiss if I didn't give out my thank yous, especially on a day like today. So we got my thank yous real quick. I don't have a way of hiding the Babbel there, so just bear with me here. Iron Curry... and Octi, thank you for being here and being members of the mod squad. Kai the Klein fan and Petelius. It's so hard for me to say that, but thank you for the follows. Ya DJ and Kitty for the subs. Ranting Monkey for the very early raid today. Bookpunk Coleman, Iron, Phil, Fresh, Curry, Peachy, and Spooky over on Ko-fi. Seriously appreciate it. What's going on, Sack of Nuts? How you doing? I hope you're gonna have a great weekend this weekend, Sack of Nuts. And also appreciate the Minecraft contributions. We're at 259,000, which is almost 80%. Actually, there we go. We just hit 80% of our channel goal thanks to Slothy's contributions. It's definitely going to happen, but as long as we don't totally forget that the challenge is happening, it's going to happen. So, will it be a server? So, Book, I am trying the very first Minecraft stream that I do. I want it to be as like pure and vanilla as possible, like what people would have, 12 years ago when people started playing, what they would have experienced. You know what I mean? So I'll probably do that for the very first one, and then if we enjoy it, I have no problem expanding that out to like a server or whatever it might be. What's going on, Good Eye? How you doing? How's life been treating you? Thanks for the contributions as well. Woke up late and missed all this. All good. All good. Are you? Do you have the day off today? Sack of Nuts. I thought that whole Valheim boat thing was so sweet. Oh my gosh. Seriously got a big fat lump in my throat because honestly, one of the kindest things that I feel like that's ever happened in this community. I mean, rebuilt my raft that was messed up to spec. Like it was a carbon copy essentially. I seriously, I still can't believe it. Lazy Friday at home. Hope you've been well. I have been doing pretty well. Hope you have as well. A Lazy Friday at home sounds super nice. I'll have to go to track practice later, but otherwise it'll be relatively chill Friday. And I'm getting down to some of my final weekends here where I have kind of nothing going on. So I'm going to be taking advantage of those. Although I'm not going to be competing as much this season as I did last year. So, Sir Lutz, do you need a raid target or have a raid target or need a suggestion? Ooh, great question. Let me see. Let me pull up the old Twitchosphere here. Raids have been broken on Twitch a little bit. We've been having an issue where people are in the chat, but then they don't raid for some reason. So let me see real quick. Slothy, who you got in mind? What's not, where not everyone's going? Yeah, it's super weird. It ends up being like a significant percentage of people. Anytime I'm on mobile, it never takes me. Okay. Oh, it's the mobile rating. That's the problem? Okay. Wait, is this Lawrin? Lawrin W? Lawrin? Hang on a second. Let me pull this person up. Ah, found them. Lawrin? Like Lauren. Okay, Lauren. Got it. Understood. Okay. Yeah. Coffee Queen? Okay. Heck yeah. Last time I raided, I brought exactly 50% of my people with me. That's so weird. Use mobile a lot. I'm usually taking along. I saw somebody say it's a good idea to go ahead and post in the chat where we're going to head. Who wants coffee? I just made a fresh pot of coffee. Hey, buddy, you want coffee? There it is. All right. So, friends, this is a friend of Slothy. We're going to go ahead and raid on over to Lauren W. And try to share the love. All right. Someone say coffee? Oh, yeah. We got coffee up in here. All right, I will do my little goodbye spiel, and then we're gonna drop the raid. Friends, thanks so much for your support. I know there's kind of a lot happening in the channel right now, and it's kind of a lot to keep. Honestly, it'd be enough to make somebody's head spin. So I seriously appreciate all the support. It means a lot. It means an awful lot. And this partnership with Babbel is going to allow me to actually kind of fast track a PC upgrade that I was looking at. So if you're able to do that and you do that, thank you. And even if it's just like, even if you just take a look at it, I seriously appreciate the heck out of that. We'll be doing some more cool stuff next week with Hunt Showdown. The YouTube channel's been doing some stuff too. It's actually been it's been a lot of fun working on that. It's just different is all. So I seriously appreciate all the support, you guys. It means an awful lot. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and sign off of here. I hope everybody has an amazing weekend. I will see you next week on Monday. We'll go ahead and raid Lauren W, so stick around for that. Much love, my friends. Take care of yourselves and others. Be safe out there. I'll see you soon. Bye. Stick around for the raid.